feature right here.
Hello, Greg. We're
Greg.
talking about you. How excited we are to have you a part of our game. Because I'm a nerd. It's my new life counter. It's
Nice.
massive. I was not expecting it to be
back
this
in here.
big.
What do you use it for? What lives do you count?
That's my hit points. My 91 hit points.
Oh,
It's now 90 hit points. It's now 0 hit points.
Nikes. So many hippies.
I found this on Facebook, and I keep thinking this would be a really cool thing to have for anyone who
Oh,
is
that's really
casting
cool.
and that kind of thing.
Whoa.
Very cool.
Whoa! Can dig that. I don't use spell slots, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That would be so cool.
That is really cool.
I also did a cheat sheet in my dice lid.
Nice.
That's cool.
So I've got the D20 roll, whatever my 2 hit is, and then I've got my Great Weapons Master modifier woo, on the final column. So it's like, haha! If I roll a 3 with just my axe, then I get 11. Unless I use Great Weapons Master, I'll get 8. So I was
Quick
really excited
access
for it.
info.
Awesome.
Okay. We came down here to talk to that skeleton, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is this before or after that?
Not sure.
We'll,
It's wherever we decide to put it later.
Yeah.
we'll probably-
It happened.
It
It
happens.
happened.
it's in the last couple of days before you leave Bexlow, just so that you have all of your capabilities.
We had a
Okay.
3-day party with, sending off Maleko, so
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it was one of those days.
could be any of those days.
No, I'd say it's after you've trained with Marchmain, so that you have
Yeah.
your...
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe March May is just super intense with training.
Yeah.
Right.
Marchmain knows the paper
He
dragons
set
by
them
heart.
down here. Said, "Hey,
Hey,
go
guys.
get me that book."
I need you to do a favor for me. I got this group of adventurers that just want to smack down. Hello!
Shoot. Okay.
Let's see.
I'm so
So
excited.
what will be the ramifications if one of us dies?
We'll figure that out when one of us dies.
I find it very unlikely that anyone will die.
Just saying.
Like, I haven't stacked the deck that much. Like, I want it to be a little bit of a challenge, but I don't think you're gonna die here.
Stage 4
So
paper
did you
cut.
say you're using a few of these monsters against
Yeah.
us tonight?
I'm using several, because these are challenge rating 4. They would,
Oh, yeah.
like, one of them would be nothing for you guys.
Okay.
So,
Cool.
Sweet.
Just all of a sudden there are monsters crawling in this library.
I would say that you guys are down here in the library, just kind of everybody's looking through things, whatever interests them. Just trying to find things. Even like Tamati can read. It is like so.
It's true.
He's
For all my ramblings, I can read.
yeah. The section that I started him in and that he has ended up in again is the section of like diversionary books that are supposed to be sort of like the
Awesome.
fun stuff. No, it's not like you're going to be researching anything in that section, really. So. It's just-
Researching awesome. Come on, man.
But
Keep up, yo. Hi, Desu.
that somewhere along the line, after glancing at the book and placing it back, some of you see small clouds of glowing runes begin to, like the books fall back open, and small clouds of glowing runes begin to disperse out of them with...
Ooh, I step back
they
from away from the fallen book.
They glow in different colors. Generally, each cloud has its own color. They usually stick somewhere in the blue or green range, although one or two of them are pink, although I don't have that represented in the actual tokens once I bring those to where you can see them. But they are these clouds of glowing runes. They have sort of a nucleus around one or two symbols that are the core. And Misha is the only one who might actually have any idea what these are. And she would yell out something like, "These are Sigilians," but she wouldn't be able to really give you a great deal of.
Nice.
Sigilians! We're like, what?
What'd you call me?
I don't know, but do you see these clouds? You guys seen this?
That wasn't very nice.
Is there one over by you, Zafine?
Oh,
If you're seeing what I'm seeing, yeah.
I finally looked up at my map. They glow brighter than I do.
A lot of
They
things
got
are.
a little glow to them.
I'm not moving, I just want to... Oh my
Tamati,
god.
lots of things are brighter than you.
I'm gonna listen for your cries for help and then just laugh as I walk the other direction.
Let's roll for initiative.
Oh yeah!
Oh, okay.
No,
Ooh,
not bad.
23.
Well,
Can I just say that Loki... No, I'd want Loki with me. Okay, I guess I'm rolling for Loki. No, Loki's gonna hang out on my shoulder, actually, to start with. I lied. He's not going anywhere. No, that didn't help me. That's an 8!
So 8 for Rin, or?
Yep. I'm not gonna roll for Loki, he's just gonna hang out with me.
Okay. I don't have his token down here anyway, so...
Oh,
I can put it down now.
It's fine. You don't have to put it down. I wasn't planning on using him.
The
Yeah.
token.
If I do, then I will let you know ahead of time and I'll roll for him.
Okay. See, I think what I'm going to do is divide the Sigilians up into groups so that they have slightly different times that they go in.
I can like faintly see something through these two bookshelves right here.
I can see 2 of them plus
I
the
can
light
faintly
of the
see it
third.
right here. There's one.
Yep, that's
Is
the one
that
I
over?
can see.
That's the one over by you.
There's 2 here.
And then I faintly see one over here. But that's all I can see proper, but I see like the circle for one over here.
Yeah.
I see
Look,
2
I'm
glowing
swarming
blue
every
circles
time.
and either the partial of a third or partial of somebody else. It's a bright light, so it's probably a third. Good luck, everybody!
Yay!
Ah! Oh wait, I have all of these back too. Yeah.
Ooh, get back here. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to roll initiative for these. I've divided them into groups so that I have sets. Forgotten that they have that high of a bonus to initiative. They have high dex, so...
Dope!
Oh man.
Good luck, everybody.
Creatures that live in books have high dex. Just kidding. I don't know that.
You don't know.
You gonna find out.
You don't know me.
Well, I hope some of you guys actually roll between them, because otherwise, the way they rolled, they're all going to be grouped up anyway.
Well,
So-
I rolled poorly, so if other people
Yeah, I
did
rolled
good,
pretty
then
bad.
I rolled amazing.
23 for Jisu, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Not that amazing.
Oh, and some aces roll? Not my problem.
Yeah.
I only have one tonight.
This is not here. Tamati, where are you?
17.
Nice.
Yeah.
And Zafine?
6.
Ooh.
Okay.
You're right down at the bottom.
I must have been really engrossed in my book.
Well, that still keeps everyone all. That keeps all 3 of them all grouped up. I'm gonna shift them a little bit.
Wow,
because
that's
I
a
don't
pretty
want them to
wide
be-
spread.
I don't want them to be grouped up quite that much, so I'm going to adjust. I will use my
They're-
DM fiat and adjust
they're
their rolls.
Between 17 and
Oh,
8.
gotcha.
That's only 9 points. It's not that far of a jump, I guess, but
Yeah, so first up will be Jasu.
Go figure.
go,
If I use-
Shadowmont, go.
If I use Hex and kill something, does it shift? Can I shift it to a new thing?
It would take your bonus action, so you'd have to wait till your next turn.
Okay.
Tradition.
You're not in any danger of that, though.
I'm in danger of
Well,
what?
that's a good thing you're not. Killing and shifting.
Killing anything on your first turn, you're in no danger of that. I guarantee.
Well, yeah. but just in general, like
Point.
if I use it, it's not gone.
These things may not be.
Yeah,
the
you-
strongest ever,
you
but
wouldn't
their
be able to
HP
move
is
it
not
this-
that low.
The same turn that you cast it, but if you cast it and then like a turn or two later it dies, then you can use your bonus action to shift it.
Okay, cool. Cool. So I'm going to cast Hex on this one as a bonus action.
On which one?
This one.
Okay.
So that's 1d6 extra. So I will do. I'm just going to try an unarmed strike for now.
Okay.
So,
I'll put a little symbol on it to say that you've cast Hex on it.
Okay, so that's first one. First is 16 to hit.
That is a hit.
Cool. And the second is 12 to hit.
That's just a miss.
Oh no.
Okay, well,
13's the goal.
so 1d6. So I need to do 2. 1d6 plus 5. 6 for Hex. So that's 10. 15 damage.
Nice.
And that's one charge. Woot woot.
Woot.
And let's see. Your gloves
Oh.
count as magical,
Oh.
right? So
Yeah. And then I'm going to move back because I have mobile feet here.
okay.
Actually,
There's-
You just
Oh.
ask if his gloves are magical.
I did, yes.
Dag nabbit! That changes my whole battle strategy.
You had a bad dream in an hour.
No, it's battle strategy.
Alright, come sit with me.
Please. Is that a Star Wars man?
Yep, it is a Star Wars man.
Why?
Because that's his picture. That's his mask.
It's pretty cool, man, I'm telling you.
I see David.
Yeah, there he is.
And to say
Alright,
hi
so
to
it is now the turn of the A group of Sigilians.
I was just in the hallway.
Wait, the A
listening to
group?
you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Oh,
there's so
A
many,
group.
has
I
A
got
group,
really
B
mad
group.
when I came out.
Okay, hold on, let me turn.
So
You're right there. Is that you? That's me.
Ooh. Ooh.
we have one approach Zafine.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
that's you, Savine?
Yep.
Can now see partially.
Upstairs.
I want ice cream.
It is going to lash out with a small tendril of its runes at you.
I like slime.
That's going to be a hit.
Oh,
That's, that's a 19 to hit.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
So it deals.
Did I do one? Oh, where are the others?
There.
Let's see,
Hiding.
9 slashing damage,
Okay.
and there is a flash of light as it kind of draws in some energy from you.
Ooh.
Absorbs something, and it then makes. You see a small.
That's it?
group of the runes that make up its form split off, and they kind of go next to it in the shape of what you are pretty sure is an exact replica made out of runes of your hand.
What?
And then that little puff of runes in the shape of your hand lash out at you twice, as it does like palm strikes the way that you would.
Oh no! Dirty little rune monger!
First one
Thoroughly
First
enjoy
one-
this character.
yeah,
This is
first one
great.
is 18 to hit.
Yep.
Second one is that's a hit as well. That is like a 24 to hit.
Come on!
So now I have to go to your sheet because they use the damage of your unarmed strike because it copies.
Oh. All right.
That
Yeah.
is terrifying.
So,
That's 1d6 plus 3 is what I get.
yeah,
Good luck,
so,
Damati.
That's
Oh man, I'm so hosed.
6 bludgeoning damage for the first, and 4
How much?
bludgeoning damage. Total
Six.
of 10. Total of 10
Okay.
for both.
6 and 4.
Are you
Daniel.
listening to the game on
Changes
your
my
phone?
strategy. Hide behind Tamati.
Mobile! Be mobile!
Yeah, seriously.
So that is that one. This one
I'm gonna say hi
flies
to
over to Tamati.
Oh yeah!
Here
Catches
goes.
out. Oh, that might just hit. Let's see. What is the...
17 is
your
my
AC?
AC.
Okay,
17.
that just hits you. It just hits you with the cut attack, and
I can
it's
barely
the same
see
thing.
it.
Lashes out you with a little tendril of energy and runes, and as it hits you, it deals 10 slashing damage.
Oh.
And you're not raging yet, so that's not reduced.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
There's a flash of light as it draws in some of your. What weapon are you using right now? What is your?
Bare hands.
Seriously though, that is super tempting. I was planning on using my battle axe until you asked if his attack was magic or not. So I've got my siege maul out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so copy the siege maul.
2d6.
All right, and an image of your siege maul appears in the air next to you. Next to it, glowing in these like blue-green runes.
You stole my siege maul, but I'm still
And-
holding it.
The siege maul then lashes out at you, just kind of like. And let's see how those do. First one's an 18.
Yep.
Second one is 17. So those
Yep.
both hit you.
Dang it.
And that
Like a
is
magical copy of his weapon.
Ooh.
14 bludgeoning damage from the first,
Little tiny square.
and 10 bludgeoning damage from the second. So
Dag dab.
you hit hard, so they hit hard.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
New plan. Stay away from Tamati.
You mean?
Yeah, do the rune hands and siege mauls, do they disappear after they attack, or are they still floating around?
They remain.
What's happening?
Oh.
I don't know.
I just can't
Okay.
see them because I'm in a different spot.
And I am going to mark down which attacks they have copied from you right now. And those remain until they choose to copy something else.
Good hay.
And
How many did you toss on the map? A few.
It's now Tomate's turn.
Excellent.
I'm gonna pull this.
Squish it, squish it.
It's time to rage.
Which is good, because that was a pretty solid amount of damage they dealt
Yeah,
to you before the raid.
34 points of damage.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's like a third of your hit points.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm keeping track. It's not good.
Right back, Captain Scrang.
The harder you hit, the harder these things hit. So-
Right. Well, now it's reduced to half. So go on that. Okay.
I see. I'm way out the door.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I am going, since I'm in a rage, and I'm awesome, I'm I'm going to swing at the jerk that just attacked me twice.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack him twice using my Great Weapons Master.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so now remind me of Great Weapons Master. It's 2d6 plus 10, right? Or is it 2d6 plus 10 plus my strength modifier?
Your strength modifier is also included, so it's
It's
your usual damage plus 10.
Okay, that's, yeah,
So
I got to remake my
it's
cards because I got them.
2d6 Yeah, 2d6 plus 5 plus 10, so technically 2d6
Oh.
plus 15 is what it should be. for you.
So my card is written correctly. Oh dear, this is going to be great. Okay, so, yeah, Great Weapons Master. Hey-ya! First
You're
attack!
using your siege maul because it is magical.
Yes,
Which,
yeah, that's...
I mean, I'll allow you to use, even though it's kind of metagaming, because you didn't know that I'd asked him that, but we'll
Yeah.
allow it this time.
Okay, I was going to say.
You
Yeah.
only play at night.
So I rolled a 10 plus 3 to hit is 13.
That's
Why?
just a hit.
Yes, it is.
That's
Okay.
great.
Let's see. It's 2d6. Yeah, actually, I use physical dice this time. This is a weird feeling for me.
But this game play, right?
So that's 9 plus 15 is 24, right?
Or not.
Plus 2 for raging,
I don't want to
so
look
26.
Nice.
Smash.
And I will smash it again.
Do it again. Do it again.
Ooh, excellent. That's 14 plus my 14 plus 3.
I just know I rolled really low.
Ooh, not as good.
I'll be
Okay.
one of the last ones.
So that's 22.
Nice.
It's five, I rolled a total of 5 plus my 15. Yeah. 22.
Still good. Still very
Excellent. Whoa. Sorry, sorry.
Yeah, you rear back with your siege maul and you just like straight through.
Steal
and
my hammer.
As the head of the hammer passes through the cloud, you feel a faint sense of resistance, like you're striking something, but it does pass through a little
Where's
easier
the
than
bad
you expect
guy?
it to. You deal as much damage as you expect
I
it to.
can't
It
see
just
the bad
Oh, whew.
Like,
I was
it
going to
is-
say, that's
it's
ridiculous.
just that these things, they aren't entirely physical, so it feels weird to fight them because you do have a little bit of impact as you strike them, and there's
you
like a
guys
sense
are
of being
fighting
slowed
it.
as you're going through and you knock a few
You
of the
guys are
runes.
trying to
And
bag
there's this little, as your hammer comes out the other
Right?
side, there's this little splash of
There's-
runes that just kind of like whoosh, and then come back in and
Three of them.
flow through
Interesting.
the rest of the monster.
That's hard.
That's weird.
Isn't that
So-
so hard?
And it's now
So-
time.
I heard that someone got
So,
hurt.
to Monty say it looked like it hurt or it didn't look like
It still hit, yeah.
They're-
But they're not like a full physical.
Don't get
Okay,
hurt.
okay.
These things are magical in nature, and so it just kind of is a strange feeling.
Okay, okay, cool.
It's now time for
I
the
said
B
who
group
got hurt.
of Sigilians.
It's the other group.
team.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
The bad guys are over
So
there.
these like the red shirt.
This one comes over to Misha
There's one over here.
because she is the closest thing it can see.
Can I see?
And let's see. Yeah, it has enough movement speed that it dives into her spell book
No!
and is
Isn't there there? There's
currently
4.
invisible because it has dived into her spell book.
Mm.
And that is
There's
movement
4?
for it. It can now use.
The monster just went into the wizard's spellbook.
Yeah, there is a
What happened?
flash of energy from her spellbook as something changes inside. You cannot tell what.
Oh dear.
I hear a baby.
That's not good.
But it has done something inside her spellbook in any case.
Naughty, naughty, naughty.
And that is that one's turn.
Not trying, not trying.
This one.
He's trying to get his kids to bed too.
Here's
Chris. He's coming.
Whose turn is it?
The Sigilian still. Another one approaches
Ow, ow.
Zafine from
No!
the hallway.
Ah!
And it is also going to attempt to cut your unarmed strike. What's your
Buzz off.
AC?
Is
14.
that your next?
It just manages to cut
Is
your
that your
unarmed
next?
strike.
Probably.
And
Did you have it? Have you just
It's either mine or the wizard's.
Have you just been listening and watching on the
it
computer?
then as a small image of your hand appears next to you, it launches out, misses with the first strike, and just hits with the second one. So let's see. Damage from the cut initially was 9 slashing damage. And then from the unarmed strike, it is 6 bludgeoning damage.
Yay!
They're just the strange feeling of an image of what is clearly your hand strikes you.
Yeah.
But made up of glowing runes.
Just as painful though. Ow. Oh.
Oh, look at my hand!
It's now Rin's turn.
It's my turn?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know if you can directly see any of them from
I
where you
can't
are
see
right
any
now.
of them. But I hear noises, so I'm gonna run. I'm probably gonna run. Okay, hold on. I have to count my spaces. One.
Yeah, you hear noises both to the left on the map and to like downward. So
Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 5. That's as far as I can get. That's right. It's not gonna let me stand in the doorway.
yeah, you either side you can be in the doorway technically.
I just can't see there. Oh my goodness. Okay.
It's a party! But they
And-
copied my
I'm
attack,
gonna
which is
stand in the
pretty
doorway,
wimpy,
so I'm
so...
just gonna stand over here for now, and then I'll move myself back.
Right next to where you're standing, you can see that Misha is looking at a strange light that is glowing out of her spellbook.
Oh gosh. God, I have to figure out what I'm doing first. I'm going to. I don't know. I don't know if I can do anything about her spellbook. So I'm going to attack the one to the right of the tree.
Okay.
Nice.
Not the big blue one. No, the big one. Yeah, that one. Roll it.
Blasted to pieces.
Does anyone have
Okay,
the spell
hold on.
magic?
That's a 12.
Right?
Still lucky!
20.
I got it!
20!
I'll roll my eyes, turn my
Punch it.
head on fire.
Okay.
You're a little quiet, so I can.
Sorry.
20!
20?
Why?
20 to hit?
This one.
No, I can't even hear her at all.
She's still on there. You can.
It's only one. Shoot. So 7. Force damage.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
So 20 to hit. I didn't hear anything after that.
7 for the first beam.
Okay. Is that just Eldritch Blast, or you?
Yeah.
I kind of
Yeah.
figured.
And now because I'm a derp, I'm going to hex it.
Exit. Yeah. Exit. What's exit?
I put a spell on it. It lets me do extra
When you
damage.
get off the freeway, you exit.
Yay!
Okay. And I'm going to attack it again.
Okay.
Then
Yep. Roll it again. 15.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Yays.
That's
Your
another
AC is only
7
13.
for
You found
force
that out
damage.
really early on, so.
That
Yeah.
was a good hit.
And 6 necrotic damage.
So
Nice.
how much total?
13.
I did a good roll.
Nice.
I did a good roll.
Good.
5,
So
1,
you unleash a couple of bolts of crackling dark energy that
good.
they crash into this cloud of runes and just sort of dissipate into the center of it, and there's a small explosion inside that sort of vibrates the central rune and causes a few runes to just blast out and sort of fade as they wash away into the air.
Yeah.
Did you beat a bad guy?
I don't know if I beat it, but I heard
You
it.
didn't kill it, but you did some damage to it.
Yeah.
I heard it.
Did he hear me?
He can hear you.
Hi, David.
Hi, Cyrus. And let's see, it is now time for the turn of the C group.
Oh, jeez.
There's a C group.
But wait, there's more!
But wait, there's more.
What a twist!
this one that has been attacked by Jasu.
Your turn next.
Come down and say hello to Jasu.
Hi!
Jasu, hello.
I'm Paul!
Yeah, let's see. What attack did you use to hit it? Did you just Eldritch Blast it, or did you?
I did an unarmed
Holy
strike with my
moly,
magic.
there's
well,
four
then
bad guys
you would
right
have actually moved up next to it, wouldn't you?
There's 4 bad
Yes.
guys close to you two?
Right, so you're up there.
Oh, well,
There's
since
four bad guys
I had mobile, I moved back.
Oh, you moved
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
There's these two down here.
All right,
There's
I'm
one
clear
more
on
spell
that now.
book.
It comes down to you. It is going to make an attempt to copy your unarmed strike. That is a 16 to hit, so I think that.
Nope. I have a 17 AC.
Oh!
So it
How'd you get the same armor as me?
Monkey
It
dodge.
just manages to avoid that, and
You're so lucky.
right, it.
Monks for the win.
Dex.
Monks for the win.
It
Monks
tries
for not having horrible
Yeah,
damage.
this
dice.
time it gets a 25 to copy.
Okay, yeah.
So this time it gets it, and
Why am I wearing
mark down that it is copied your unarmed strike,
6? 1.
and it
5.
uses its last
I
attack
didn't
to try to hit you with
roll, Mom.
Is
that.
that what you rolled? This
That
one?
is
Or did you roll that one?
That's a 7.
yeah, that's like a 24, so it's gonna hit you with that
1, 2 times.
for 6 bludgeoning damage.
It's not so bad.
Yeah.
Like I said, here's to monks not having huge damage dice.
Yeah.
So is this
Luckily, I can say I did 10 more points of damage.
Which one?
So, if it's point for point, I'm still winning.
Another one comes for
So
Jasu.
he
You
has 2
have
bad
you
guys
have
close to
Eliam's
us?
spellbook, don't you?
That's gonna be hard, right?
Not Elian's, but Elzric's.
Elzix, yeah.
Elzix? Did you have Elzix? I don't remember.
Yeah,
Yeah, he stole it from the void, the pocket plane.
Yeah, okay. So this one is going to
Are you
dive
trying
into
to save
Elzic's
the life?
spellbook.
Wayward?
Yeah.
More bad.
Badly damaged as it was.
Are you trying to save the library?
and it dies a horrible
Yeah.
death.
As long as there's anything that is like readable in it at
Now
all.
drinking
it's
the
consistent
dragon
with it,
about?
This is why I don't read.
So there are flashes of red light splashing out from the pages of Elzic's
Why did
spellbook.
they man
I mean,
can't watch
I
it?
see
see
blue light,
it's
now I see
probably
red.
technically in the bag of holding because I mean I don't carry it with me, but we'll just say I have it.
Yeah, we'll say you have it for now.
Yeah. I did ask her name about it, so
Misha.
Yeah.
Misha, yeah.
Well, so you probably were showing it to Misha.
It wasn't
recently enough
at
that
9,
you
it was
had
at
it.
1.
Part of our evening studies.
Let's see. I
Studies.
believe the last one in C group actually cannot reach anyone because it is far away from everyone. And
Okay, there's
it does
2
not
in
wear
C
long-
group or 3 in C group?
3 in C group. There are 2 in A and B groups and 3 in C group. So. Let's see.
When do you have to fight more bad guys?
Say, the last one in C group makes it there, just so you can see it up there.
Jasu, are you above us?
I am.
We're to the left.
Yeah, upper
Oh,
left.
okay.
We're hiding behind some other bookcases over here.
Okay.
Butler's got blue feet.
That was
A ping.
what, David, I think, showing us where Chris
This
and
is me.
Daniel are. Yeah, see, that's where Daniel is.
I'm very uncomfortable with the current circumstance.
See?
See the little
You
No,
not
no,
kidding.
David.
I'm down to 18 hit points already.
What?
Whoa!
Oof.
Dink pots?
Ouch!
Do you have a potion?
I have potions, yes. And I have my Feather Fortress, which will up my AC to 18. And I can mobile away and run the freak out of there.
Still,
It
holy
is,
cat.
it is your turn, so.
Good.
Go,
Okay,
Queen, go.
I am going to unarmed strike this one on the right.
Okay.
No! Crap.
Let's see.
Back into my game, you goof.
Your unarmed strikes are considered magical now, right?
Correctus.
Okay. Just making sure.
Noise.
And
You will deal full damage to them then.
Level 6.
excellent. Okay, so I got an 18 AC
That'll
or
do it.
a hit.
Yeah.
Yep.
that'll do it.
So that's a hit, and then I'm also going to try and hit this guy with my
Okay.
second unarmed strike,
Okay.
which is... Come on, scroll, baby, scroll. Is 7 plus 6 is 13?
That's just a hit.
Damn! You're a baby. Thank you very much.
So the one you hit on the right, how much damage do you deal to that?
To the right one, I deal 5. To the left one, I also deal 5.
Yeah.
Plink plink.
So if you are going to
much did
spend
you
a bonus
deal
action on
that,
something, you
Mama?
still have that.
I am going to do that, but first, because I hit them and I'm mobile, I'm going to move away from them without provoking
How much damage
opportunity
did you
attacks
take
and
That
Boogie.
feed
How
is
much
gonna
did
be
she take?
really nice.
No, you.
Yeah.
Right?
You can get me the freak out of there.
Well, Feather Fortress is your bonus action,
You
so if
didn't
you
hit
decide
a
you
bad
want to do
guy?
that, that'll be your...
Didn't fight it?
Yeah, so I'm going to come down here and I'm going to activate my Feather Fortress, which ups my AC to
You
18.
didn't fight the bad
Okay.
guy?
And that
Holy
is
cow,
my
you got some distance on
You
you.
didn't fight the bad guy?
Yeah, buddy.
Seriously.
How did you make that far? That's...
Mobile
I
added
didn't
10
count. I just have 60, so I'll count.
That's the bad guy.
It's like I could go forever. I don't know how far.
15.
Let's see, every square is 1 foot, right?
I just go forever.
Tastes like a spoon!
Well, they have to be.
And it's hard. It's just hard to count because it's a
That's
quad
not-
Double
pile
square.
within
Yeah.
one square.
You can move 8 squares without dashing, which you're not
10,
dashing this turn because you...
15, 20, 25, 30,
Who's David?
35,
He's playing the
40,
and the wizard.
45, 50,
Oh gosh.
55,
Okay.
6.
So let's go.
You should have
Wizard-
50 movement,
is
I
it
believe.
Wizard-
as a
I have
mobile.
60 because the mobile.
Mhm.
I
Bad
thought
guys?
you had... Oh, you're right. You have 60 because of mobile. I am
Wow.
incorrect.
Oh, Zafina's gone.
Ching!
Yeah, she gone.
Super speed. I'm out of there. I'm gonna go do some healing and then maybe come do some quickie jabs again.
Yeah.
Boom.
I didn't even see her leave.
See ya.
12 squares, so.
You guys have fun.
Magic.
All right. If you are then going
That's
to use
training.
your bonus action to use Feather Fortress, I will bump up your AC so that I can...
Yes, I am doing that.
Right.
What's 5
Force
plus
13.
1 plus 6?
And if that is your turn, that makes it Misha's turn.
Go, Misha.
Oh, I forgot Misha's
Go, Misha, go.
Wow, she had a terrible go.
Give me a gift.
Yeah, Misha had... She rolled a 4 and she has +1, so she rolled a Misha roll of 5.
Look at me.
Just
No.
one lower than me. She's
Yeah.
gonna
Look at
And
me.
she
That's
is going
She's
to
the
begin
wizard.
flipping through. She's going to begin flipping through her spell book, using an investigation check to find words that don't belong
Yeah,
to see if she
David.
can find where it's hiding in there.
Playing.
Now who's rolling?
Because she knows what it is.
She has some idea of what it is. She saw it dive into her spell book, so even if she didn't know exactly what it was, she can. Yeah, she rolled real well for her investigation. That is a that's a 22 investigation, and she only needed a 15 to find it.
Yes.
Nice.
And
Misha for the win.
You should for the win.
she finds it, and anyone who can see her, you can see that she begins making like gestures and fires some magic into her spell book.
Through the door.
Because
Sweet.
when something is hiding in a spell book, you can either find it and then tear out the pages it's hiding on, but she doesn't want to damage her book, so she's
Just
going to
don't
try
hit the
casting
door.
magic into it, which means she'll only be dealing half damage from her magic attack here.
Half magic.
Interesting.
Yeah, she'll be dealing half damage to it, and what is she doing here?
I hear you.
I think she's just going to use like a cantrip to try to get it out of there. And that's that's a hit. So she does not deal very much damage to it, but she gets it out of there.
Yes.
Pop.
So she forces it out, deals 1 HP damage to it. But
Clear.
It's out. It's out.
yeah, it
Never
is.
take-
Sparkle.
It's now visible again.
Oh, snap. That's okay. I'll help.
And that is she's
I just got this.
I think she'll move a bit, but there's nowhere that she is not surrounded by them, so she only moves a little bit. And that is unfortunately her whole turn, which brings us to Jisu.
What?
Does Hexblade's Curse move, or after you put it on one, is it just gone after?
It stays on
Oh, no.
whoever you put it on until they are
Yeah.
knocked
They
out.
got one out of her spell.
But you can't move it like Hex.
You let me look at it. It's on the sheet somewhere.
Okay.
It's
That's
a
sad.
Hexblade's Curse.
And now it's
Bonus
supposed to
action,
be
you can curse a
fight
creature you
you.
can see within 30 feet for 1 minute. You add your proficiency bonus to damage rolls against that target.
Yeah.
Your attack rolls crit on 19 or 20
Skill
while
back
it's cursed.
attack?
And if it dies while cursed, you gain HP equal to your warlock level
Which one
plus
did you
your
fight
charisma
when it was your
modifier.
turn? When I was
The
here.
curse ends after 1 minute. When the target dies, you die, or when you're
Which one?
incapacitated.
Okay, so
I
You
hit
can move it, but I don't remember exactly how that works.
Sounds more like a recast.
Oh, and she
okay.
did.
Well, okay, cool. I will just try and
Is she over
kill that
there?
one in front of me.
Okay. The one
I
you
saw a
attacks,
circle right
you
there.
cursed.
Yeah,
I think that's another
Okay.
and Hex works with every
I
attack, right?
see.
Hexblade's Curse works with every attack. Hex
No,
is a separate
not
thing. You
there,
can
over
use your
here.
bonus. I believe you do have Hex, don't you?
Can I see?
Yeah. Yeah, well, so that one's so this one
I'm guessing.
I have 2 attacks. So if I do two attacks, do I roll for the Hex damage twice?
For
If-
Hexblade's Curse damage,
Can I
yes.
see?
You add your proficiency bonus, which is +3 to damage on every attack.
Here, somewhere.
And if you also then use your bonus
What's the
action,
circle over
Hex,
there that I
you
want
get
to
more
see?
damage from Hex as well.
This one?
'Cause
Okay,
you have
so-
Hex
so
and
I-
Hexblade's Curse. Those are two separate things.
Yes. So I'm talking about just Hex. So it says like 1d6 for your attack. Does that mean like every time I roll an attack and it hits, I roll the extra 1d6?
Yes, if you hex
Okay, cool,
it, then
cool.
you've only Hexblade cursed it. You haven't hexed it yet.
Oh no, I hexed it.
Oh, you hexed it, but you didn't Hexblade curse it yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's Hex, not Hexblade yet.
Okay. I would recommend also Hexblade cursing.
Yeah.
anything you
I'm
get,
doing
so-
that's what I'm doing this round.
Let's-
This is I have 2 attacks. Okay. So I'm gonna start with
Let's call
Hex
that-
now. Hexblade
that-
Curse.
Yeah, so these two,
I'll call it Zerfel's Curse.
yeah, that probably makes it a little easier.
Yeah, I'll now Zerfel curse it.
Okay. We'll use this little icon of like the face to indicate that that is what's going
Okay,
on.
and I will do 2 unarmed strikes against it.
Okay.
And you have low health.
So first one is
So each attack now will deal +3 extra damage from your Hexblade's Curse and 1d6 extra damage from Hex.
nice.
So,
Okay, so that is natural 20.
nice. All right, so every die that you roll that includes your Hex damage, you will double. So
Okay, so and that's the second charge. So the next one I'll thunder.
okay,
Okay, but not this time because this was only the second hit.
yeah.
Is that number high too?
Cool, getting us all. Going. So that
That's
is
good.
1d6
High.
normal damage,
Oh,
then 1d6 for hex
I get-
damage.
if I get 2 next, I'm
Plus
out.
8.
Get a good roll.
And double your dice because that's a crit.
Yeah.
Why?
No.
So the first hit is 16 damage.
We? I can get higher than
Okay.
3.
Because let's see, you get double the dice value plus 3 for Hexblade's Curse plus your usual bonus So I want to make sure you're actually dealing as much damage as you should.
On this, it says the hex with hex blade, it's +8, so I just did that.
If I get 3,
Yeah,
0,
basically
and
your unarmed
it's-
strikes will have +5, so it's 2d6 because of the hex times 2.
I
plus
didn't want to
8,
do
so-
that.
Okay, so yeah, did I say 16?
You did, yes.
Okay, yeah, so the first hit was 16 damage.
Nice.
Okay, and then this time I'm going to add thunder damage because I have 2 charges.
Nice.
Let's see if I hit.
Yes. So
Toast that room!
with crits, you double all your dice, so you also double your thunder damage dice this time.
Heck
This is so
yeah.
much fun.
Holy
Yes.
Okay, so 1d6
Come
for
on,
the
dice.
hit, 1d6 for the hex, and 1d4 for the thunder damage. That
Too
is
bad none of
4,
this is
5,
canon.
6, 7, 8. That's 16 damage plus.
Plus 8 from...
So 24 damage.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, buddy.
It's like the only third time I've ever critted.
Yeah.
And 2 of those times I've been in a row in this game.
And you'll never get any more.
Last time was against the owlbear.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so
Where
It's
did
been a while, yeah.
It's been a long time. That was the first episode.
long time.
Yeah, with your first strike, you do a palm thrust into the center, and you see that there's a pulse of red from within the core as all of the runes turn red, taking a hit from you. And you kind of unleash some damage that just causes some of the runes to scatter off into the air around it. And then with your next strike, you then just strike, like drive your fist into the center of it and unleash some of the energy that is built up in your gloves. And there is this, like there's this little tiny thunder strike that everybody hears, this little miniature sonic boom as you strike into the center of it, and there's just this like as some of the symbols blast off of it, and it just kind of vibrates there for a second, and it looks like it is a little smaller than it was before because you've knocked a number of runes out of it.
Ooh.
Knock the runes out of it.
Knock the runes out of it.
Yeah. Let's see.
And I will. I'll just stay. There's not much place to move.
Yeah. Next up, it will be the A group's turn again, but I need to run and use the bathroom, so I will be back.
As a bonus action, I look at Tamati and say, "Ha!"
So like finger in the air, like, oh, what was that?
What?
What are you laughing at? This is no laughing matter. Oh, I had to pull out more D6. I'm not used to rolling with actual dice for damage. I always use my phone.
Mm-hmm.
You need to be trying to sleep.
I have new dice.
Well, staying up. That'll just make you tired.
Find it?
Are you guys getting feedback from us, by the way?
No.
Okay. I wanted to make sure since I switched to the phone.
Nope, so far so good.
Yeah.
Except for that dice, that's terrible. It's not so good.
which one is it?
It's the monsters. The first of the monsters.
This one?
Monsters turn.
This one?
One of them. I don't know which one, actually.
And you guys came back at like the exact same time. That was
That's
impressive.
cool.
Alright, let's see.
I'm sure he knows which one.
The A group are the one is one that attacked Zafine and one attacked Tamati. So
He's taking his turn.
let's see. The one from A
It's
group.
70.
No, we don't want him to get 70.
Why not?
He's attacking us.
Bad guys. Not the bad guys winning.
He's taking a turn for the bad guys right now. I agree. Get a 1.
Get a 1.
Alright.
I'm happy
This
with that.
one is going to follow Zafine.
Oh!
Ah,
That is its full movement speed as it flies.
I can still see you down there. I
oh,
did not know that.
yeah, it's like lined up perfectly.
That
I
is
don't see-
impressive.
I don't see you as a fiend yet.
And it is going to attack.
Where'd the bad guy go?
Let's see, that is a
My
19
friend.
Oh man.
and a 9, so the second attack misses,
Good.
and a
That's
16. So
hard
two of
to
its
die.
attacks hit, and one misses.
No.
No,
16.
right. Your AC is higher than it usually is.
Mm.
So
Oh,
only one of them actually hits.
nice.
I forgot about your feather fortress. So the
Yes.
one
Yay.
attack will deal 9 bludgeoning damage
Oh, I'm hurting.
as it floats towards you, and again with an image
Whose
of your
turn
own
is it?
hand, it strikes out at you.
Whose turn is it?
This one that
It's
is
the
owned
monster's
by Tamati is
I agree
going
to get it.
move,
One.
and it is going to lash out both at Tamati and at Jasu.
I was gonna say, don't you walk away. I'm keeping track of it.
With its replica of the siege maul, it is going to lash out at both of you.
Good luck, Saga.
Let's see. It misses Tamati,
That's right.
and then it hits Jasu twice
Ooh.
with the siege maul.
Who's
copy.
gonna-
Just
Oh,
get
God.
3 attacks. Holy cow.
Hey, Daniel.
who's the-
So, let's see.
Sorry, there's children.
Children are present.
No, we can't see the.
Oh boy.
Let's see.
No,
So
can you
that
move so I can see?
Oh boy.
Maybe you can see them later. Because I need to stay where I am.
Don't worry, it only did like 12 points of damage each time.
Yeah, that's a total of 24 bludgeoning damage.
12 each time.
So yes, exactly 12 points each time.
So I'm now at 29.
I know my weapons, man. I'm telling you.
I'm at 29. Okay.
Who's gonna-
Nice.
All right, that is a group. It is now Tamati's turn.
Oh yeah.
Kill it.
As there's this, as it strikes out at Jasu, like the shape of the siege maul both strikes into you with the full force. It feels like it would feel if Tamati hit you with it, but it also kind of scatters. There's this little shattering of runes that just reform around you on the other side. So as it strikes you, they just kind of burst away and then come back together on the other side.
Okay.
Cool. All right. I like to just see through the whatever it's called and go, and then swing. Okay. 13. Great weapons master. Sorry, I didn't say that before I rolled.
Nice.
So 13 plus. Oh, let's see. So 13 and 18 total. On the
Yeah.
first hit, I'm gonna roll for damage on that one. 2d6. New dice. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, so 2d6 plus 15, so 22 again for the first hit.
Nice.
22 points of damage, and rolling for the second attack. Come on. Yeah, 17, 22 to hit.
Yeah.
I love my weapon. Oh, that's terrible.
If it's another great weapons master, then that plus 15 makes nothing terrible. There is no way you can hit terribly if you hit.
You really can't.
It's true, but it's, and you roll 3 on top of your 15. 17 points of damage. Those dice are terrible. They're even the Emerald Wing logoed. I'm not logoed, but colored. Yeah, I'm not using those for a little while.
That would actually be
Speaking of
18
the
if it's
Emerald
plus
Wing,
3 from here.
Yes.
And
Yes.
are you accounting for
I
rage?
I didn't do rage damage.
Dun, 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 dun.
Try to catch it.
Did I do it last time? My first hit?
You did.
Okay. Yeah, so I didn't on this last. Or
Just
I mean,
making sure.
of the first 2 attacks, yeah.
So yeah, you smash your siege maul through the center of the creature a couple more times, and with each one, you knock away more and more symbols until it's barely holding itself together. It looks like there are these little beams of magic that spread out between each of the symbols, and they're starting to spread and vibrate. It looks like it is. It's not in good shape. So
Dang well, better not be.
Are you
Jeez.
I can't
Yeah.
jump around.
Now it is the turn of B group. Which, let's see. B group, I believe one of them is still. No, that's C group. Which one is B group? I have these marked, so. Yeah, B group are the two that are visible to Rin and Misha right now.
Crap.
Dude, these things are mean.
One of them, let's see, gains a little HP for having been inside Misha's book and having eaten some of the words inside.
Didn't even hurt the one that went into my book. But...
And let's see, this one that is down here is going to run forward and dive into Misha's spellbook.
No! 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 Dang it!
And let's.
Where is it?
The jump is
Misha looks very annoyed at this. This is happening again.
You jumped in her spell book. You're going in her spell book again? That's horrible.
Yeah,
Let's
this is
see.
bad.
The one that is up next to Rin is going to make a cut attack against you. That's a natural 20.
No!
Let's see. So it will deal. How much damage will it deal? It deals not all that much, really. It deals 6 slashing damage to you.
You said 6?
6. Yes.
Okay.
6 slashing damage.
Okay. I will use my Heart of Ebony.
Okay.
What does that do? Is that like Stone's Endurance type thing?
Let's see. It has
She
copied,
transforms.
it has copied your Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Oh, boo!
And the thing about that is dangerous, your Eldritch Blast each attack has 2 beams, so it copies
Yeah.
it now is going to fire off 4 Eldritch Blast beams.
What does K-I-N?
Just
I'm not using my thunder, my lightning at all.
Like 2
K-I-N
2 into you and 2 into Misha.
Tin?
Oh,
Did you say 2 at me?
2 at you, 2 at Misha.
Okay.
Let's see. That's
Who's
I have to-
wish it?
Misha is a wizard.
let's see, 16 for the first one for you.
But they
I have to go check my AC because I don't remember what it is.
Your
but
AC
they
is
was gonna
14.
fight you guys.
No, it's not because I just used my Heart of Ebony.
Oh, right. I forgot that alters your AC.
But David's gonna fight you guys.
Yeah, but he's also the wizard.
He's a bad guy right now.
Go give him a weapon to distract him.
Let's see. Is that...
Do you have that somewhere? Because I'm...
Help
Okay.
you fight.
I probably do. Let me see if I have it noted down here. I don't know if I have it noted on your sheet yet, but I can at least look.
Where is it?
Your
Yum, 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 yum. Yum, yum.
Your AC is equal to 13 plus your con modifier. While you're
Okay,
in
so
combat.
16 is
So
my...
it just hits you.
Okay.
Just hits you with that one, and it unloads some of the energy from Misha's spellbook into that damage. The second one that it hits you with is a 19, so it hits you with
Dang
both.
it.
Only one of them has extra damage. Let me check what it got as far as damage there. It deals... Ooh, this is going to be a rough one. Because your Eldritch Blast is pretty tough, and so it's already dealing quite a lot of damage.
Dang it. Mom, you're not doing so good.
So,
Because they stole my attack. Grab that pen for me.
What year?
Okay, so how much damage have I taken thus far?
hold on,
still
I'm
just
figuring
6?
that out. I'm figuring out how much damage it's dealt to you.
Here, Mom. Where do you want to light?
Not with that.
Alright, so the first Eldritch Blast bolt that it unloads into you deals 29 force damage. As it loads up a whole bunch of its spell energy that it stole from Misha's spellbook into that. The second one hits you for 14 force damage.
Oh man, I have
A total of 43 force damage this round from it to you.
Wow.
Plus the 6 earlier that I took, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Holy cow.
You're going to be in bad shape after that.
Yes.
And
I
the
got...
to Misha, it hits with the first. Definitely hits with the second. Deals 12 with the first and 14 with the second.
Okay.
Her. So a total of 26 damage to Misha.
Wow. Thank you for Heart of Ebony. It is saving grace right now.
Yeah. Yeah, Misha is, after the blasts of the Eldritch Blast that is copied from you, she is looking a little rough. She's below half HP just from those.
Oh.
Wow.
And then we wake up.
I will name him Squishy and he shall be mine.
Yeah.
Squishy.
Yeah.
It was all a bad dream. Phew.
Oh,
That's why I don't read. Books kick my butt.
Yeah. And the fact that
You're
these
kicking
things
all out.
copy your attacks makes them dangerous depending on who they attack, but Rin's Eldritch Blast is one of the hardest hitting things you guys have in the party. So that is that's a nasty, nasty thing for it to hit.
Why I'm not using my lightning blast.
Yeah, they can't copy spells. I'll just tell you that. They copy cantrips and they copy weapons, but they can't copy full spells. However, they can eat power from spells in spellbooks, which is how it was able to deal as much damage as it did this time. Because it ate one of the spells in Misha's spellbook that was a second level spell, which means that with one beam it used basically 3 of the usual damage dice for Rin's Eldritch Blast in a single attack, and then 1 damage dice for its second attack with it. So
Pokey.
these things hit hard.
Is this the crazy thing that you built?
Yeah.
Good gracious, where do you come up with these things?
This is my monster. I'm very proud of this monster.
This is fantastic. Not gonna lie.
After that.
This is fantastic. I don't know if it's fighting against 7 fantastic.
5, 36, 37. Okay. I'm under half of my HP too.
I imagine you are. That was a nasty hit.
So what should I do right now?
Actually, you are probably close to knocked out, aren't you?
Nope.
Really?
No, because Heart of Ebony gives me
So,
extra,
Mom?
like temporary HP,
Mom?
That's
which
right.
saved my high.
Oh man.
I'm close.
When you're done with this, do I get to walk?
This thing just floated right towards you too. So.
Oh, and the one I hexed ran off. Oh no, it didn't. It's in Misha's spellbook. Mother. Okay. Hold on. I have to. I'm trying to decide.
This? Do I use
I
the
don't-
spell?
Yeah.
Do I use
Anytime
the
one
spell?
of these can get into a wizard's
Wanna use
spellbook,
the
they
spell?
cause big problems, and it makes them way more dangerous.
Mom?
'Cause if they eat-
She.
Mom,
I don't want to destroy her spellbook, but I saw her use magic to get it out, right? I would've
Yes,
seen
but
that.
she had to find exactly which page it was on first with an investigation check.
Oh,
You can't
that's
actually
right.
cast-
Okay.
Like
Okay.
you can straight up damage her spellbook if you want, and you'd probably manage to get it out. But
But then I destroy her spellbook, and I would
yeah,
feel
you-
bad. She
you'd
needs her spellbook.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. If it's in her spellbook, can I move my hex to the one that's in front of me?
Let's see. I forget how hex works with that. I think you can only move it if you finish something off, or Well, I don't know. Maybe you can just recast it, but it'd take a spell slot.
Oh, I don't want to recast it.
Let's see. If the target drops to 0 hit points before the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on a subsequent turn to curse a new creature. But that's only...
Okay. All right, then that's fine.
Oh, and if you are maintaining concentration on Hex, I should make you make... I don't know if you could pass a concentration check on that.
I have advantage on concentration checks
I don't know
now.
if it's physically possible for you with the amount of damage you took.
You took how much damage? Like 40
I
something?
took 30...
You took 43 damage total, I believe.
43?
Plus the 6, right?
Yeah,
Well,
plus
it's
the 6.
half of whatever you get hit for.
Mm.
So it's not like your total damage you've taken.
Oh,
Gotcha,
that
gotcha.
means I need to roll 2.
Yes, we forgot
So-
about that.
Let's see. So
How much
half
damage
of
did you
40,
take, Chris?
46.
Half of
24.
43.
Half of 43.
Yeah,
And then it's
When do
that
I
plus... let me look up the... I have to go look at the player's handbook now.
Hold on.
So,
We're trying to figure this out
combat...
real quick. Half of 43? Is that what I'm hearing now?
Yes, it would be... but I need to look at whether you round that up or down. But
That's a really hard DC, but I can make it.
it's a rough DC, but let me make sure... Okay, taking damage. When you take damage while you're concentrating on a spell, you must make a Constitution saving throw to maintain your concentration. The DC equals 10, or half the damage you take, whichever number is higher. So that is a... We'll round down. We'll say that's a 21 is the DC you have to make for your Constitution
21?
check. Constitution saving throw against 21.
Okay, which means I need at least an 18. Yeah, roll both of those. Nope. Nope.
Alright, you lose concentration on your Hex against the one that is currently in Misha's spellbook.
I should have rolled better.
That's okay. It happens.
See, Chris, I don't remember how much damage you took from
It,
that.
it was 24.
24?
yeah.
So,
Like called, it's like, it's, 12 points per hit. 24
yeah,
damage.
So, Constitution
Yeah.
saving throw with a DC of 12. See if you
So roll the 20.
They're so
Yes.
big.
And add your
But I
Constitution
needed one of
saving
them
throw
to be
modifier,
18.
which is...
I
I have to
needed
rate your sheet.
this one.
3.
Yes, 3.
So let's see. Ooh, good. 16.
I have to roll
Nice.
again.
Maintain concentration on your Hex.
Yay!
Can I roll
Good
Okay.
again?
Um.
Can I roll again?
Okay. I'm going to use. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Hex again
Okay.
and put it on this one in front of me.
Alright, that's all your spell slots for the combat, unless you
Yep.
use an action to use your to recover one
Yep.
with your amulet. So you're hexing the one that you hexed before?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, the one that I can see.
Oh, the one you can see. Yeah, that's not the one you hexed before, because the one you hexed before is in Misha's spellbook right now.
Yeah, no, the one I hexed before isn't her spell, which is why I would. Yeah. And then I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast on it.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay. Roll both of them again, bud.
why?
Just roll it. Okay, so one is a 25, and the other is a 16.
Both hit.
Okay. Roll these.
I nailed it.
Okay, so I have
6 plus 6.
12 force damage and 6 necrotic, so 18.
Okay.
Okay, roll them again. Okay, re-roll that one. I think you're doing something weird. Okay. And that's 8 force damage and 3 necrotic, so 11.
Nice.
I did good work.
That was good.
So you blast this crackling dark energy that glows faintly black and purple, and it just goes into the core of this Sigilian, and there is a blast of this energy that pulses out and knocks out some of the runes in the creature. It's It still has a lot of its symbols left. It is hanging on pretty tightly, but it's
Die.
So I have a question.
yes.
If it's copied my attack, has it copied my ability also? Do I know that?
Ability. What do you mean?
If I run off, can it use Eldritch Blast on me?
It's copied your Eldritch Blast. It has that until it copies something else.
No, but like as an opportunity attack, can it use it against me?
Yes.
Okay.
At least an attack of opportunity is a melee attack.
Well, it has copied it from Rin, and Rin has Warcaster.
Oh!
That's what I was wondering.
Ouch. Why'd you do that? No, just kidding.
Yeah.
Mom,
Okay.
do you want to fight that bad guy?
Which actually, Warcaster gives you advantage on your saving throws to maintain.
I know, I
concentration.
used it.
Okay,
I used
just
it.
making sure.
You want to get hit to that bad guy? Do you? So it won't hit you? So it won't hit you?
I can't move away or it attacks me.
Can't move away.
Yeah, because if I turn to run away, it gets a shot at me.
No.
Yeah, I'm just gonna end my turn.
Okay.
So you can't do any rolls and you can't hit any bad guys?
Well, I just did. That's what I just did.
What did you hit?
The one in front of me. With the X on it.
That one?
All right.
How much-
If
wait,
that's your turn, that makes
How
it
much,
Yep, that's
how
my turn.
much hit did you get?
Custodian's turn.
How much hit did you get, Mom?
Let's see.
How much hit did you
The one that is inside of Elzic's spellbook comes
I
out.
did a good roll.
Oh no, 23.
Oh, you cursed. Ah.
Okay, it comes out of that spellbook.
It's
It has eaten one of the spells from inside there, which, I'm sorry to tell you this, Elzic has more powerful spells than most of you do, so that's a very powerful spell it just
Oh, we are
ate.
so toast.
Um,
Oh, we're
this
in
could
trouble.
be bad. It's going to
Did you get a
actually
hit?
move to attack Tamati.
From you?
Oh, noes.
Did a bad
Let's
take it.
from you?
Take it for the
I'm
team.
raging.
My scrubs.
Yeah.
Wait, but
It hasn't
did
copied
full
anything
health.
yet. So it first copies your Siege
For some reason,
Maul.
I can't
Yeah,
edit
that
it.
hits. That'll be a hit. So it copies your Siege Maul and deals
Oh, look, there it is.
8 slashing damage to you in the process. There's a pulse of light as it lashes out and sort of, you see a small tentacle of light go around your Siege Maul and it copies it, and then there is a similar...
Is that 8 reduced to 4? Or is that since I'm raging? Slashing
Yeah,
damage?
yeah, we'll say it is. It's not considered anything that would be...
It's nothing that'll kill me yet.
No. But the Siege Maul, now it will use its copied Siege Maul attack first
Bring it.
with its eaten spell. This is going to be nasty. This is going to be nasty. Oh, Natural 20.
It's alright, I can take it.
This is going to be real rough, man. This is
I
going to be
take
real
it.
rough. This is going to be so
Take it.
rough.
I'm gonna use Stone's Endurance
Oh boy.
and reduce it by 1d12.
You're going to need that.
Roll
Reduce
high,
it
then.
by 9.
Yes.
That's not bad.
It's high, though.
Rolled by 9.
Yeah,
Alright,
he
I
rolled
need to
9
figure
to
out how
get
much
his
damage this
down.
is going to do to you.
The bag guy took a lot of health from you away.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Don't
He's
know
gonna be
anything.
rough.
Okay, the Siege Maul that it is copied from you, the runes that make it up glow red as it, like, intensely red. Like, this is the red that you would see in a blacksmith shop when they're, like, forging something. You see this intense red that casts a light over everything you can see, and it rears back and it smashes into you. and there is this searing pain as it deals, and this is not reduced by rage because this is regarded as magical.
Oh!
55 bludgeoning damage.
What? Woo! Now, is that reduced by my 9? Or you didn't take that out?
Yes, reduced by your stone's
No,
endurance.
that was against him.
So it would have been 64?
We got to have.
No, it's 55 minus your...
Okay, good. Okay. I was like,
Yeah.
that just terrified me a little bit.
And
Okay.
then it lashes out at you with one that is not... It stops glowing. It's no longer empowered by the spell at 8.
That's good.
And it misses you anyway with that one.
Wait, doesn't rage cut magical bludgeoning as well?
It does. Let's see. It does actually reduce that. I'm trying to decide if this. Yeah, you know what? Reduce that by half. We'll say you reduce that by half because you're raging.
Yeah!
Lawyering!
That means I went from 55 down to 23.
Yeah.
Woo! That. Woo!
Let's see that.
Well, I guess it all depends. So let me ask you this: would the rage damage reduce before I use my stone's endurance, or would I use my stone's endurance and then reduce?
Reduce before stone's endurance. You can.
That changes that answer. So
Yeah, it is to your benefit ultimately. You.
I got you to roll.
7.
On the bright side, now I feel justified to like look in the book next time one goes in.
Yeah.
I just felt like if I had done that and hadn't seen Misha do it, it'd be like,
So that one is used the spell slot at 8 from Elzic's book.
Oh,
Jeez.
And let's see, that
This
one
is
is
all
that one's a
now.
group. This one up just above Jisu is C group, so it's going to attack Jisu.
Oh.
Actually, it might try to jump into Elzic's book.
No! No!
Not another one.
It jumps into Elzic's book.
heck, David.
I should have got it there. Whoa.
No, that wouldn't help him.
Then this last one in C
He
group
has a
up
really
here.
powerful spell book on him.
But then I want to beat that bad guy.
wow, that changes that drastically.
And cuts, hits.
Did I
That is
take
like
one
a 24, so that's going to hit.
Health?
With the cut, to cut your unarmed strike,
The health away.
deals 8 slashing damage to Jisu. Mark down that it's Jisu's unarmed strike that it is.
Dad, I helped again.
So I can't hear you, David.
I was just saying I'm marking down that it has copied your unarmed strike.
Okay.
And it now attacks you with that twice. That's 26 for the first one. And a 24 for the second one. So those are your unarmed strike damage. So that is 1d6 plus 5 for each of them. So a total of 18 bludgeoning damage to Jisu from that, as it copies your unarmed strikes and does a couple of palm strikes against you.
Gee, money.
Got like 11 hit points left.
Gosh.
The Fiend's turn now.
Yay!
This one.
All right.
Friend of mine.
Well, I have a question.
Yes.
My attack
Whose
2
turn
per
is it?
action. Can I drink 2 healing potions?
I would probably allow it, yeah.
Okay.
Especially
Where'd
given the
she
Fiend's
go?
focus on healing, I would say that's probably okay.
Did she went out of the library?
Okay.
I mean, she's still in the library.
Then
Outside.
yeah,
Out of sight because she's behind the bookshelf.
I will. What do my healing potions give?
2d4
Is there a
plus
bad
2
guy behind
each.
it?
2d4 plus. Okay.
Because
Um.
one went in there, one went in the spell book, and
Okay.
one went
Then.
down there. I just want to tell you that.
I'm going to attack it once.
Okay.
Those are the bookshelves.
That's garbage. Nope, I missed that one. But I tried to attack it, and I'm still mobile, so that's okay. And I'm gonna take one of those potions.
Okay.
So 2d4.
Plus 2.
Okay.
Say goodnight to everybody.
Good night.
Good
Night.
night. So 7. It gets me up to 16 glorious hit points. And think so that was my action. As my bonus, I'm going to use my patient defense.
Okay.
And oh, that's the room we came into, isn't it? How far can I run away from this guy? So I had a question about that. Is diagonal squares 1 or is that 10?
Should count as 1. Yeah.
Yeah, they count as 1.
Okay. So
5.
yeah.
Using patient defense means that they will have advantage against or disadvantage against you when they try to hit you.
Okay. 10.
With mobile, it can't get an opportunity attack against you. So
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Wonder if there's anything interesting in there. I gotta set like a booby trap or something. 50, 55, 60. No wiggle room. I wonder if it can swim. There's a a well back here.
Or just watch this thing go boom, boom, splash.
The monk's movement speed is insane now that you guys have mobile. Like, it was already ridiculous, and now you guys are just out of control.
Out of control.
Well, I'm gonna die if I don't outrun it.
Yeah, that's true. That is your turn then.
Yes.
That makes it Misha's turn. She, once again, with an irritated look on her face, is going to begin leafing through her spellbook, trying to find the thing. She manages to just succeed that, find where it is, and she blasts some magic into it, trying to get it out. She hits and manages to pull it out, dealing not a great amount of damage, but just, yeah, 1 HP. Again, just like last time.
Dang.
So she manages to get it out of there, and she is then going to she's kind of going to try to get as far away as she possibly can.
Run,
in hopes
Misha, run.
that- In hopes that none of them will actually dive into her spellbook again.
Where
And
did she end up?
She is down in the lower left section of the library. That brings us to Jasu's turn now.
As he gets up and walks away. What a jerk.
The timing is awful.
Yeah. This is terrible.
Let's see, that one that was inside her spellbook regained some HP because it was in her spellbook and ate some of the stuff in her spellbook.
Your turn, Chris.
Okay, so is searching the book a bonus action or action?
It is a bonus action.
Okay, I'm going to spend a bonus action and look at the book, confused, seeing what just happened last time.
All right.
So that's an intelligence check?
Investigation.
Investigation, okay. Oh, you okay, 19. 21.
All right, so you find the page. You can see that some of the words that are in this spellbook are visibly scrambled. It doesn't make as much sense. So you can see where it is and that they're kind of shifting. You can tell this is where the Sigilian is hiding. So you know which page it's in.
Okay, so you said I can use a cantrip to attack it?
You can cast magic into it, or just like...
It'll replicate cantrips.
Well, it's already replicated what it's using, I believe, this one. But you can destroy the book entirely with an attack. I guess I've been ruling this incorrectly. Like, you have to destroy the book entirely with an attack or tear out the pages it's hiding on. I guess that means Misha has been tearing out some pages, actually.
No.
From her spellbook, because I've been misruling that. So you can just tear out pages, or you can actually attack the book itself.
But attacking the book destroys.
Yes.
I'll just rip out the page.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna mark that Misha has ripped out some pages.
Technically shouldn't even have them. Thematic purposes.
Yeah.
You're the one that brought it up, bro.
Yeah, ripping out pages, let's see, we'll just force it out automatically with... And so, let me get it back on the layer it should be.
Okay. I'm going to use my action to do 2 strikes against it.
Okay.
And I'm going to add thunder damage to this if it hits.
Okay.
First one is 11. 19 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay, so that's 10. 18 points of damage for the first hit.
Nice.
And the second hit, I will also add thunder damage to the hits.
Okay.
That is 10, 18 to hit.
That's also a hit.
Oh, I forgot. Is it still hexed?
Yes. It is.
Okay. So to the last hit, add 5 more.
Nice.
Okay. And for the second hit, that is...
And it's still Hex Blades or Zerafal's
Yeah,
Curse.
I added D8.
Making sure that's...
Well, the plus 3. Okay, so that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 22 points of damage for the second hit.
Nice.
For the love of heaven, is it dead?
It is so close. That one.
Oh
is
my gosh!
You can see the runes that make it up vibrating. It is barely clinging to life. It is,
Cool. So I'm at 11 HP, so I'm gonna die.
You still, without spending any key, you do have martial arts, or if you spend key, then you get 2 more attacks.
Well, I thought I used my bonus action to get it out of...
Yeah, you did. That's right. I am... Sorry about that.
Oh, honesty.
Alright, it's time for the A group's turn.
Which are the ones attacking us, Chris?
Let's see, A group, one of them was
I like how much
on
Daddy gets louder.
Zafine, and
It was chasing me. Is it gonna keep up the chase?
That's right, no.
It gets that far in chasing Zafine and is not close enough to actually hit you with anything.
Good.
Actually, can it check something? Oh yeah, I forgot that it actually can do that.
What's it gonna do?
It's the runes that make up the shape of the copied fist that is copied from you actually like move over to you, and it at range uses your unarmed strikes against you.
What?
What a punk!
First one's a hit. Second one is
At 18,
22.
right?
Yeah. Second one's a 22. They're both hits.
Hey.
So
Wait, don't you have patient defense up?
Oh, that's right, you do. So they get disadvantage on these. So first one's a miss. Second one's also a miss because you have patient defense. So they.
Hallelujah!
It lashes out, but both of these do miss you because of your patient defense.
You know, I'm gonna have to actually run back the other way so I don't get pinned in a corner with him all alone.
Let's see. A group, there is still one of them next to you guys. Yeah, there's one between Tamati. It is barely alive between Tamati and Jisu. And it has copied Tamati's siege maul.
No.
So bad.
Lash out at Tamati and hit with it. And once at Jisu. And also hit with that. So it hits each of you with a siege maul attack. Which is
No.
15 bludgeoning damage to Tamati, which you can reduce by half because you're raging.
Yeah. So that makes it 12.
And 11 bludgeoning damage to Jisu.
I had exactly 11 left. I'm unconscious.
Oh man.
And he's down!
So,
Gotta quit dying, bro.
As this siege maul made of runes smashes into Jisu's body, it just knocks him for a loop and knocks him down unconscious. And it is now Tamati's turn.
Sweet. Okay. I can't squeeze between those two guys, can I?
No.
No, they're blocking the way.
That sucks.
The one directly above you is vibrating and glowing strangely like it is barely surviving, so...
Yeah. So if my count is correct, and my assumption is these are 100-point meat bags,
Pretty close, yeah.
because I've smashed this thing for 90 hit points.
Yeah.
Freaking A!
I'd say you basically have enough information to deduce that these things have 97 HP each.
97? Oh, okay, that sounds cool. Ah! Okay. Dang it! Terrible.
Just kill the one in front of me and the one in front of you, if you
Yeah.
can.
Which I did throw 7 of these things total at you guys, so
Yeah,
it does make them considerably more dangerous when they're in that many numbers. Like,
yeah, I noticed. Okay. Oops.
oh, did we lose somebody there?
It was Sadie. She's playing with her headphones.
Oh.
Okay. Well, dang it. Changes just what I want to do. Piece of dumb. Okay.
Am I back? Oh,
Yep.
there I am.
Back,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. I will be right back.
Okay.
Well,
I still have the phone with me though, so I can hear everything.
nice.
All right.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna do that then. First attack is going against the weakling in front of me.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, I would have. Yeah, bad. I rolled a 2. This wasn't a critical miss. That I can handle. Okay.
What was
I
your
guess-
roll?
It was total of 10.
Okay, yeah.
I rolled a 2 plus, yeah. 'Cause I
Yeah,
got called.
it manages to just kind of like disperse and reform out of the way of your strike.
Ah! You're better die already! Okay. Hit again. Just a regular hit, because I'm going to need the points on this one. Yeah, I'm going to need the points. Okay, 15 total. I'm glad I did not drop that.
I don't think there's any way for you not to kill it, so you can roll damage if you want, but it's so low that I don't think you can.
Roll damage! Woo! Yeah! So let's see, that's my regular attack is 2d6 plus 5, so that equals out to be 14, 16.
Nice. So I'm going to say that you knock this one out and actually cleave into the one next to it, and deal some of your damage to that as a result.
Excellent.
Excellent. So which one is the one that's got this beat the crap out of me?
Now what?
The one that had the superheated siege maul that beat me up for 55 points of damage?
You just killed it.
Was that one?
Well, both of the ones next to you had copied your siege maul, so I don't actually remember which one of them did the bulk of the damage to you.
Okay.
I think it's the one in front of you that you just killed.
Good. Well, that's me.
All right. That makes it the B group's turn, which is... Let's see. I believe all of the ones next to Jasu are C group, so it is the two...
The ones by me?
Yes, the ones by Rin.
Okay.
One of which has copied Zephine's Unarmed Strike, and one of which has copied your Eldritch Blast.
Suckers are mean!
Yeah. The one that copied Zephine's Unarmed Strike is actually going to come over to Tamati here.
I'll just give you a tickle.
To miss horribly with the first one, hit with the second, and miss with the third. So it hits you once for a total of 6 bludgeoning damage, which is reduced to 3 for you. The one that is copied Rin's Eldritch Blast is going to go ahead and try to Eldritch Blast Rin.
Eldritch Blast me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Repeatedly, in fact. What's your AC right now? Because you're in Heart of Ebony, right? So
16.
Okay, so 14's hit. Second beam is a miss. Third beam is a miss. Fourth beam is a natural 1.
Yes. So only one hits?
Yeah, it hits you once out of all of those. And deals 8 force damage.
Okay.
And after that, it moves slightly and it disappears into a book on one of the shelves.
Ah!
Which now makes it Rin's turn.
Get back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Baby.
40. I'm doing math still. Hold on.
Yeah.
I have 15 hit points, you guys.
It's a scary place to be.
And the one that was next to you.
Yada.
Huh?
The one that was. Oh, the one that was next to you, actually, it had recently. No, it had already spent that. I need to remove that. I had it marked as having had spellbook power, but it had used that.
Yeah.
So it dived into a book on one of the shelves up just to the upper left of you. If you want to go looking for it, you would have seen which book it dived into. You could probably find it and rip out some pages to get it
Yeah.
out of there.
I'm gonna put this on speaker. And then I'm gonna look for it.
Okay, that's an investigation check.
Look up my modifier before I roll. That's 14.
That is just shy of what you would need to find it. So you flip through the pages and you just can't find what you're looking for. That's a bonus action you still have.
All right, guys. While it's
Rip the
hiding
book in
away,
half!
then-
You can also just destroy the book. It will deal half damage to the civilian inside it. Just attack the book.
Mm.
Start tearing out papers. I rage burn! All the papers.
Can I use prestidigitation to light the book on fire? It says I can light campfires and stuff.
Yeah, I guess I'd allow that. It'd deal half damage from the fire, which would probably be less than you'd deal if you, like, Eldritch Blasted the book.
Yeah, but the book would stay on fire. It wouldn't be able to go back in.
Yeah, but there are hundreds of other books in here. That is one book. It's...
Fine, I'll just Eldritch Blast it. It's fine.
Okay. So your first attack, roll to hit. It'll be easier to hit because it's just a book. It's not trying to get away from you.
That is a 22.
Yeah, no problem. You hit it with the first one, so you will deal half damage from this hit.
And hold on. I still have my hex on this one, right? Oh, I took damage. I took 20. What did you say? Points of damage?
I don't remember now.
That's why the live show is so terrible.
No, I took 8. So I have to get at least a 10.
Yeah.
Nope.
Lost
Bye,
concentration on
Hex.
Hex there.
Son of a biscuit. Okay.
Alright, well, you will deal half damage from your first Eldritch Blast because you did hit the book, so... Your first beam of the two, I mean.
So that's 10, so 5 force damage.
Alright, so you destroy the book completely, and that forces the Sigilian back out where you can see it. There's a puff of this blue glowing runes that just kind of come out of the smoke where the book was.
There you are, you hot mess. And I'm going to use my other beam on it.
Okay.
That was a 23.
Also hits.
No.
9 force damage.
Alright, so you unleash another bolt of crackling energy into the center of it, and you see it kind of vibrate a little bit, but it comes back to normal. It's still pretty strong. Which now makes it Sigilian Group C's turn.
Don't worry, there's only 3 in this one.
Jasu's currently unconscious, right?
Yep.
Alright, so they are not really going to pay attention to Jasu because he's out. So this one comes down and attacks Tamati.
There's a lot of stuff on that one.
Missing,
I know, there's maybe
missing,
4 on Tomato.
and hits with its last. And this one could be dangerous because it ate one of Elzic's spells while it was in that spell book, so this one is going to hit harder.
Wait, but it was only in there for like less than a turn.
Long enough to eat what it needed.
He's a fast little chewer.
So...
Gosh.
It rage chews. Cow rage chewing.
So let's see.
Like
That
the chipmunks on
is-
Utopia.
I was thinking whenever they got turned into cows on Critical Role. Like, go into rage and chew grass.
Alright, so that would be 38 bludgeoning damage, reduced to 19 because you're raging.
Sweet.
Where are you at, Daniel?
Hang on.
Maybe I should have used 1 or 2 less of these than I did.
We died.
It's where they clone the weapons. That's what's.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm still alive.
Let's see. So, another one from C Group that is right next to you uses the maul.
I'm
against
standing on my
you.
siege wall.
It hits with its first blow with the copied siege maul. It misses with the second. It hits with the third. So 2 hits.
It's only gonna need 1.
So that is
Critical miss. Why do I have such good weapons?
So that would be 23 bludgeoning, but for you it is 11 bludgeoning.
Oh man, it's only double what I have. Okay. I had
Somebody is
5 hit
unconscious. All right. Let's see. There's one more in C Group.
points. That's what they were like. Poof!
It comes down this way. It sees that Rin is up in here.
No!
Comes for you. Let's see. It has copied Jasu's unarmed strike, so it is going to lash out with Jasu's hands at you. Hits with the first one, misses with the second, hits with the third. So it hits with 2 of those. So that'll be. Yeah, that'll be 14 damage, 14 bludgeoning damage from Jasu's copied strikes there.
Freaking.
Are you down too? Still alive!
Now Zephine's turn.
Hooray!
Maybe I should have thrown a couple less of these at you. I should have believed.
Run.
I don't know. Like I go by the challenge rating, and I'm like, oh well. Usually when it says that this is this kind of a thing, I throw a couple more at you because usually that's. But no, apparently I made the Sigilian actually properly a challenge rating 4, so it's actually a threat to you guys.
It is a glorious challenge rating 4. Well, the worst part is you're like, okay, challenge rating 4, but then absorbs whatever weapon we use against it, and so it's like, let's see, what are we challenge rating now?
Yeah, its 2 hit is always the same no matter what it copies from you, but its damage is based on what you guys do.
Yeah.
So
Awesome. It's terrifying.
And technically, the way I'm playing it, I'm probably playing it a little rougher than it actually would be according to rules as written. So I might alter the way I run it a little bit for the next few turns because it is actually.
Trash.
I just should have. I should have probably used like 2 less of these things, and then it would have been more fair. Like 5 instead of 7 of them would have been.
I don't know. We still only brought down ones.
The one under me is almost dead, so.
Yeah.
We're both dead, so.
You're down? I missed that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Hell
his
yeah.
last turn.
Martin
First
just
one
do it
left.
down. Turns at 1.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
both
we're
hosts.
not gonna be able to take these down.
Tamati and Jasu are at 0, and Rin is at 1. So.
And good grief, I'm only at 16.
As the ghost of Tamati pops out, run, Zafid, run!
Where's the stairs?
But it is Zafine's turn now, so.
No, a saber-tooth
I
kangaroo.
know. Okay, I just wanted to test something since things look pretty bleak. Anyway, I'm gonna try and use my brooding death cry. I don't know if psychic counts as magic against these guys.
You have no idea.
I have no idea, so I'm going to.
Damage?
Yeah, it's psychic.
Okay.
So
So, I believe for that they make a saving throw, correct? The one
yes,
that-
DC is 13.
Brooding Death Cry?
Yeah.
Alright. Fails its saving throw.
Good. Excellent. That's 2d6 plus 2.
Alright, so roll your damage.
Alright.
Hey, get your dice on. Hey.
6. All of 6 damage. Does it do anything?
It does twice as much damage as you expect it to because
Dag
you're vulnerable to psychic.
Psychic, baby!
So as you unleash your brooding death cry, you
No way to
see
fight
that
that.
the whole thing just kind of vibrates and shakes in a way that looks almost like the runes are shriveling as it is damaged by that, and it's also paralyzed by that, I believe, because of your brooding death cry's effect.
Oh, yeah. Good thing I can only do that once per long rest, or short rest or something.
God.
Don't worry,
Let me
I've got this
check
hand
your-
axe of mental damage that I can
brooding
swing.
death cry is yes, it is paralyzed.
Paralysis. Until the beginning of its next
Please.
turn.
Yes.
Sweet. I'll take it.
That's like a multi-layer effect, right? Anybody within of you?
No. That's
Paralyzed means it is considered incapacitated, so it can't take actions or reactions, can't move, automatically fails strength or dex saving throws. Any attacks against it have advantage.
I was in like 3 floors.
If you make an attack within 5 feet of it, it's an automatic critical hit.
Whoa!
Because
Really?
it is-
Start
yeah,
using
so-
that crap more.
Right?
Just run
Well,
up and
if
down
it
its
actually
face.
succeeds ever,
Yeah.
everyone keeps.
This is the first time that anything has ever failed its saving throw against that, I think, actually.
I think
which
so.
is
Yeah.
sad, but-
We've used it several
Right.
times.
Gee.
But yeah,
Okay,
so
well,
it is vibrating and just kind of shaking. If you get up against it, you get automatic critical hits with any attack you make that
Excellent.
hits.
Heck, man.
That hits.
Like any hit is automatically a critical. So
Okay. Well,
Pretty
I'm
cool.
going to use my flurry of blows and do 2 attacks then.
okay.
Which, let's see if I can hit this punk. That's a hit. And,
Critical.
and that's a hit. Hooray!
So 2 crits against it.
Yeah. Which means
Double your
just
dice.
maximum.
Yeah, double your damage dice,
Okay.
So roll your dice for whatever you have to hit and double it.
and then add your modifier. So
Oh yeah. 12 plus 3 is 15 on the first one, baby.
Nice.
nice.
Once more.
That's like your minimum,
Yeah, pretty much.
punk. 10 plus 3 is 13. Yays!
Nice.
I actually did some stuff.
Well done. Well done.
Crikey.
So as you see that it is frozen in place by your initial death cry, you run forward and you just strike out at the core of it with a couple of unarmed blows, and you knock away some of the symbols that make it up, and it still is vibrating and frozen in place.
Okay, so that was like 20 feet? Yeah. 10 feet? And I can run through it, right?
Let's see. With it being paralyzed, you might be able to. I need to
It's a skinny hallway.
check something here. Normally you wouldn't be able to, but with it being paralyzed, I'll let you.
Wiggle
I'll say
my way
that
through.
moving through its space costs 10 feet of movement instead of 5.
Turns.
Like it's considered difficult terrain for you passing through it, but
Okay, well, I'll not do that then.
okay.
I'll just go back this way. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Make it to the well. I want to dive in and see if it can chase me. It's a play test, right?
That's right.
Yeah. Right. If that is your turn, that means
Yeah.
it's Nisha's turn.
I have a question real quick, DM.
Yes.
Can I counterspell cantrips?
I don't think there's any reason you couldn't. Let me just check something though.
What the?
It just seems like it would normally be a little bit of a waste of a counter spell, but under the circumstances, I can see how it would be valuable to you. Yeah, I'd say you can.
Okay.
Considering.
It's Misha's turn. She is going to duck up where she can see these. And she is going to magic missile the crap out of all of them.
Yes!
Let's see.
Magic missile!
Do it!
And she's going to cast that at 3rd level, which means this is 2 magic missile darts for each of them.
Which ones is she targeting?
The ones that are in the hallway that she can see, the ones closest to Tamati and Jisu's unconscious bodies.
Okay, so not any of them. That's the point.
Yeah, not the ones next to you right now. She's focused on the ones next to the unconscious people.
Dang it! I need help.
So do
We all need help. I don't think we're making it out of here.
We still have a chance.
Then Mouse and Samaeus just walk down the stairs.
Right?
Hey, look, here
March
comes Chris. How'd he get here?
Mad March, man.
Whoa, what?
Nice.
Oops. Yeah, that's fine to be in this. I usually do that in binary, but that's fine to go here. So she deals 8 to one, 5 to another, and 7 to another.
Nice.
That is enough to take down this one entirely.
Hooray!
Yeah, go Chris. We killed one.
And that one's out.
Our unconscious corpses.
Let's see. She does that.
Rigor mortis.
That is. Magic Missile is her action. As a bonus action, I think I might still be able to do something. Let's see.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah, she. If you guys weren't there unconscious, she probably would have fireballed them, but
We greatly appreciate it.
She doesn't want to kill you, and she doesn't want to burn the books in here. So those are the 2 reasons she's not fireballing them.
You people and your love of books.
Saving throw, fail.
Well, you just be like me. You don't care about books. You just go for it.
Yeah. Let's see. That is. Yeah, I think that's actually about all she can do. So she ducks back around the corner with some of her movement. And it is now Sue's turn. Make a death saving throw.
7.
That's 1 failure.
Oh my god.
Ouch.
We asked about this.
Yep.
Let's see, Group A. There's only one Group A member left, I believe, and it is the one following Zafine.
Yep.
I believe everybody else is Group B or C. Let me check sure on that.
It'll tidy me up here real quick, don't worry.
Yeah. So this one can move exactly far enough to reach you.
Yeah.
No, wait, it cannot. It's paralyzed. What
Oh,
am I
yeah!
doing here?
Oh.
Like still?
Yeah.
I thought it was
means
just the turn.
This was it your
believe
turn
it-
or at the end of its
I
turn?
believe it has to. Let me check how that works.
Paralysis until the beginning of my next turn.
Yeah, so it's still paralyzed.
Oh,
You just say
excellent.
there.
I'm going swimming.
It is paralyzed.
Dive.
According to what I have here, it doesn't actually say anything about when it gets its movement back. It's just paralyzed, which means that it is probably until the beginning of your next turn or save ends. Actually, I'm going to call it save ends. So it gets another saving throw. It rolls a natural 1. It is still paralyzed.
Hooray!
And can do nothing, which means that it is now Maki's turn. Make your death saving throw.
Yay! I'm gonna use my lucky charm dice. 12. Haha!
That's a success. 1 success.
I will take a success.
Which means it's now B group's turn. I believe there is only one surviving member of B group. I think. No, there are two.
I was gonna say, we've only killed two of them, right?
There is this one next to
One for
Rin
me.
and this one next to Tamati that are B group. And this one that is next to Tamati is going to come down after where Misha went.
Whew! Totally thought it was gonna kill me. Attack of opportunity with my lifeless body.
Yeah. You twitch in its general direction.
I'll take it.
It goes for Misha. It
24.
hits Misha 3 times. And the first one is nasty because it has a spell slot from Elzic's spellbook, I believe. So, first one, it gets...
Wait, didn't one of them use a spell slot on Daniel?
It did. Actually, yeah, I think this one doesn't have a spell slot.
Yes.
I think it only gets the... And it is copied Zephine's Unarmed Strike. So that would be 6 damage, 8 damage, and 9 damage. So... So a total of 23 damage to Misha. She has 1 HP left.
Dang!
And let's see, the other one in B group is the one that has copied Rin's Eldritch Blast.
Uh-oh!
And it is going to attempt to Eldritch Blast Rin.
I'm gonna pull out my scroll of counterspell.
It takes a minute and a half to read. Just kidding.
It's a reaction.
Oh. I had a reaction once. It actually saved me for a round. Oh, why didn't I gotta keep reading these things.
You do not have a spell slot for counterspell.
Does it take a spell slot if I use the scroll?
If you use the scroll, you use the scroll, but...
Yeah, I'm using the scroll.
Okay.
Because I still have it.
Alright. Well, I guess that means in canon it is gone then. Because we'll...
Because I would rather use it than die. So.
Yeah. So you counterspell its first Eldritch Blast.
What was that?
You counterspell its first Eldritch Blast.
It's first?
Yes. It misses with one beam, misses with another beam.
Hey, this is the song from the intro of Critical Role. I just heard Sam Riegel go, wow! Okay, mentally in my head. Didn't actually hear it.
Alright, so it's unable to do anything to you.
I like this song.
Which makes it Rin's turn.
Hallelujah. I am going to use
Something psychic.
my
Brain
Amulet
melt
of the
spell.
Pact Keeper to recover a spell slot.
That's a full action, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
Then I will use that spell slot to cast Sanctuary on myself.
Ooh. And heal a lot.
And can I, if I move, that stays with me, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I am leaving.
See ya. Out of here. Run!
Yeah, that's where I want to be.
Right.
I'm outie.
Let's see.
So they can take their opportunity attack, but
Find Marchmain!
they have to make a wisdom saving throw if they do.
Yeah, they take their opportunity attacks, but both of their opportunity attacks rolled like a 2 and a 3 plus their bonuses, which was nowhere close. So.
Excellent.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right. Let's see. Is there anything left of C group? Yes. There is 1, 2 left of C group. It's their turn. They both move in on Misha. So this is bad news for Misha.
Yeah.
Actually, at the end of my turn, can I roll Loki into initiative order?
Sure, let's go ahead and do that.
Gosh, son of a gun. All right.
Natural 1.
That's a 21 for Loki.
Okay.
Let's go, Loki.
Jeez. Bird
I'll
gets
let
higher
you-
than everybody.
I'll let you throw Loki in this turn right away, just so that you don't have to wait until the next turn's initiative order for that.
Oh, I can do it right now.
Sure.
Oh, okay. I'm going to. I don't have his token, but
I'm
he's
gonna
gonna
get your
fly. I'm gonna move so I can see into the room. I'm gonna have him fly. Probably like here, and use his Raven's Call on this one that I've been attacking.
You should have control of the Loki token now. So
Where's the? Oh, there he is. Is that where it was?
he was like next to where you were. So
Okay. Oh, I can't see with the Loki token though.
oh well, I can change that.
Oh, great. Okay. He's gonna fly here. Nope, next one over. I think he can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he should be able to do that just fine. And he's gonna use his Raven's Call.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to cut 2 of these out of the fight, even though we have had them up to now, just because I think this is a little out of hand for the level you guys are at. So I'm going to cut a couple of them out.
Hooray!
For playtest, I don't mind doing
Yeah, it has to make a charisma saving throw.
that. Okay. What's the DC on that?
18.
Okay, well, it almost certainly failed, like, horribly then. But let me make sure. Yeah, it got a 9.
Okay, so that is 2d10 plus 6. That's 16 psychic damage.
Yes!
Nice.
32, because...
Psychic double E!
Psychic damage.
Huzzah!
Alright, so it shakes and vibrates with the psychic damage. And is forced to move, I believe.
Yeah. It is compelled to move 20 feet. Which, again, is too close.
Yeah, it just...
And then Loki is going to fly 8, 9, down there.
Okay. Alright, we will go ahead and call it Zephine's turn now, then.
Okay.
Sorry, Zafine.
No, you're fine. You're fine. What? Remind me what the dash action does.
Dash action is a full action, normally, unless you spend key on it, I believe.
Yeah.
but basically it just gives you an extra move up to your speed.
So it effectively doubles the movement.
Yes.
Excellent. Good. Okay. So I am going to, and I forgot that I also have what's called wind burst, that after I get bloodied in an encounter, I gain an additional 5 feet to my movement.
Okay.
Whoa!
So I'm at 65 right now.
Okay.
So
130.
we can book it. All right.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'm gonna start 5. I just want to get over to him. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 here. Okay. And I am going to use my regular attack with just 2 attacks.
Okay.
So, get my box over here. That's a hit. And that's a 20, but it's already critting.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. So 2 decrets. So 9 times, well, so is it the 7 times 2?
Yeah,
Yes.
7 doubled.
Okay, so 14 plus 3 is 17.
Nice.
And then so 8 plus 3 is 11. Okay, and I will continue moving through him. I had 40, so that's 50 to get to the other side? Or, right?
Yeah, it takes 10 feet to get through its space, basically. So
Okay, so 50, 50, 55, 60, and then I'm going to use a key to use Step of the Wind to dash and get another 65.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 55, and I'm going to heal her.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Nice.
give her 30 hit points of healing.
Nice.
Stay alive, Tamari. I'm coming for you if I don't die.
It's all good.
Okay.
Is that it for your turn then?
Yeah, that's plenty it.
All right. That makes it now Misha's turn. And she's going to. What is she going to do? I think she's just going to unload some magic missiles into this one next to her.
Pop, 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 pop.
load some magic missiles into that one. It looks a little more unstable than it did before. Still going. Now, Jisu's turn.
Don't die!
The highest. Just attack. 15.
Nice!
That's a success.
That's a success! Check that on the list.
One failure, one success for you so far. No
What happens if you get 3 successes?
You
If you get
pop
3
back to one
successes,
hit
you
point.
stabilize.
Okay.
Now Loki's turn.
Okay. See, 10 feet. 1, 2. Okay, Loki's gonna move. 1. Oh, shoot, I don't want to go over there. So he's gonna fly over here, see everybody down here, and decide not to go over that way. So that's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. He's gonna fly up here and compel the this one to move 10 more feet towards him.
Okay. Does it take any further damage? I don't remember how that works.
I don't think so. It doesn't say that it does.
Okay.
Oh, no, hold on. And he's going to take the dodge action
Okay.
because compelling it to move is a bonus action.
Yeah. Let's see.
And that's his turn.
Yay!
This is the Sigilian's turn. There's only one of those left, and it's way down here. I don't think it's stabilized anymore. Yeah, I need to clarify that, but I'm going to say it's no longer stabilized down here.
On my sheet it says till the beginning of my next turn, but
Well, I'll need to make a final decision on that, but
yeah, for sure.
Timothy's turn. Make your death saving throw.
Woo! Here we go, Dwarven Roller! 18! Oh, so close! So close!
That's another success, all the same.
It is a success, but it was almost a 20! That would have been great! I would have just popped up out of nowhere and be like, ha ha! I'm alive!
I'm alive!
Hey, just doing. Ooh.
I'll come back for you.
The group's turn. This one is going to. Let's see. This one is going to come down towards Sophine.
Oh, geez.
And it is going to attack using Wind's Eldritch Blast.
I'm dead!
I'm
sorry.
Misses.
It's okay.
Misses. Hits. Hits. So 2 hits, 2 misses. And those would be. Let's see. 8 force damage from the first hit. And 14 force damage from the second.
Oh yeah, I'm out. So do I make a saving throw now?
Nope. Next turn.
The other one is going to attack Nisha. And it has
The raised direct dead pose.
it misses with both of its attacks against
Yay!
Nisha. Which means it is now Rin's turn.
My turn?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, okay. And unlike last time, I did not plan on that. I'm going to measure some distance. Okay. I'm going to run over here and see that Zafine is unconscious, and I'm going to give her a potion.
Okay.
Do I roll for that, or does she roll for that?
Whoever wants to roll for it can roll for
I
it.
can roll for that.
Go for it.
So that's 5 hit points. Sorry, it's not much.
I'm up. Barely.
And then I will use my bonus action to take my own.
Okay.
And that's 6. Okay. So, and
We need
then
to get to somewhere where we can buy some better healing potions.
I will use my last 5 feet of movement to move. I want to go this way. That way. Yeah, that works. No, I don't.
Okay.
I want to be up here, actually.
This one will get an attack of opportunity against you. Misses.
I do actually have the beds upstairs.
It's amazing. I've seen it.
It's a cell phone, okay? It's small.
Safine's turn.
Okay. If Chris is doing funny things, I can't see because he's been frozen since like half an hour ago.
We're in Discord chat back and forth.
Oh.
We were talking about different things back and forth, and all of a sudden he's like, "Don't you have a pretty sweet fez?" I was like, "Fez? What are you talking about?" He's like, "I mean Dex." It's like, oh.
Of course, my sweet fez.
I think I got a mohawk. What does that count?
Autocorrect.
It's awesome.
I want to rage!
Big.
With my sweet fez.
I gotta get a monkey familiar.
Like a little thimble.
Okay.
Matching fezzes.
Whew.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna start by doing one of my attacks on this bucko.
Okay.
And 12, not a hit. But I'm gonna move 5-0 here. And I'm gonna attack my second attack, this bucko.
Okay.
Which is a hit. Neener neener.
Nice.
Little punk.
Noche. Nice.
5, okay. Drop in the bucket. I'm gonna
It's
go
alright.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And I'm gonna heal Tamati for my other 30! Get back in here.
I
Go hammer some stuff.
have 30 hit points now?
Yes.
Go fight win.
Oh, yeah!
Keep in mind, Jasu's also unconscious up there, so.
I got some healing potions. I can go up there.
Yeah.
Does anyone else have healing here?
And you know what?
I feel so strong.
I was not finished. I didn't finish my running, so I can run up there for my last bit of movement. And yeah, give Chris a healing potion.
Nice.
administer the healing. I forget what the dices are on that.
2d4 plus 2.
Okay. D4. Tiny bit.
Nice.
Yeah, that's not bad.
7 points of healing.
Get in here.
Chris, you're alive. You have 7 hit points. I feel so alive.
Do the thing. And anything psychic. All of the psychic.
I don't have enough mental capacity to have.
Well, you
I
can
used
just
up all
hit
my
things. It's
psychic
okay.
abilities for the day.
All
Yeah,
I got
me
is
too.
beatdowns. Audio. It's Misha's turn, eh?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Come
Kick
on,
butt,
Misha.
Misha.
Let's see, I think
Take him down. Take him down.
Misha is probably just going to unload more magic missile because she doesn't want to light anything on fire in here. As much as that would be more damaging, she doesn't want to destroy the library. So, let's see here.
Just get like a mending wheel. That'd be perfect. Even though it doesn't restore anything that was written on it.
Even though it is not damaged quite as much, she's going to unload her magic missile into this one that has been using Rin's Eldritch Blast because
Yeah,
there's more of a threat.
it's bad news.
She does not want it running wild any longer. Alright, she unleashes a few bolts of magic missile into it, and it is still alive, unfortunately.
Oh,
Making
From
it
meat
Jasu's
sacks over here.
turn.
Maddie, go get your dad. Where's your dad? Go get him.
Okay.
Natural 20 on persuasion, suckers.
I'll be back in a second.
Woo! That's cool.
That was beautiful.
What's up?
So David's over here is like, okay, now it's Jasu's turn. And Maddie's just standing there. I was like, Maddie, go get your dad. Maddie, go get your dad. She's like, okay, and turns around and walks out the door. Like, natural 20 on persuasion.
It's all my dice.
Oh, that's good. You got your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah! Greatest ever.
Oh man.
Next time I'm going to make you watch the recording.
I was just about to say, I don't think she can hear you, Daniel. And she goes,
I was like, yeah, he's got it on speakerphone because he doesn't have to keep you ripped out of his ears.
Right.
So where is like everything going on?
Down and to the right.
down here.
Mostly just straight down.
Yep.
Anyway,
Are these the only two left?
I don't know. I can partially see 2.
No, there's
no,
a third
1, 2,
one
3.
coming up
Yeah.
that had followed me.
I
okay.
was gonna say I'm looking at the light source.
Is Tamonti conscious?
I'm
Yes.
alive. Yep.
Where are you at, Tamonti? Health wise?
I have 30.
Okay, I'm at 1. Cool.
No, you're at 7.
You had 7.
Oh, I'm at 7? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so bonus action, I'm gonna take a healing potion. It's 1d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4.
Yeah, that.
Cool, so it's 5. So it's 7 more, so I'm at 14.
Nice.
Yay!
So you said there's one following you in, Fiend, from the top?
From the bottom. I had run down
Okay,
to
so
the
from down
bottom.
here?
It's further than that. But
So-
right there is where the
If you
two
go straight
are.
down, you can see 2.5.
Are they two in a line?
If you like
Kinda,
run
but
over
this is
here,
also-
maybe you could get a straight line off of them, but
Nisha's also kind of
Nisha's
in a way.
there, yeah. Have to be pretty good shot.
I still have to laugh at just like, go get your dad. Okay.
That's the best ever. Glad we caught that one on camera.
That's awesome.
I'm so happy.
I feel like that one needs like a caption on it. Okay.
Okay. I could do that. I could put subtitles in these. I'm pretty sure. I can.
Okay. This one interesting.
I can barely see Jasu. Just a little tiny piece of him. Well, I guess I can't. Loki can. Oh, now I can see you.
Is this cheating what I'm doing, or it's okay? I'm just seeing where to move.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
Huh?
So what are you talking about? I haven't moved the entire game.
Oh yeah.
I find that most hilarious.
I'd say you can at least hear where the action is enough that you'd be able to get generally in the right direction.
Well, I mean, I can see like the glowing orbs. I've got
Just
line
trying
of
to
sight on
see
one,
something really quick.
3/4 cover on another.
These things are a little tougher than I gave them credit for.
Well done.
You made a good monster.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, work exactly. So I will just go.
Tossed quite so many at you, I guess.
Will it take a bonus action to just drop the spellbook on me, or can I just?
You don't have to spend an action for that. You can just leave it behind it.
Cool. I'm just gonna say I drop it for now.
Doesn't mean they can't jump into it.
I mean, they're fun though.
See, like the football handed off to his feet. Here, hold this. Meow.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't die.
I'll be back here.
Okay, so it's about 40 feet, I think. Movement. So are my gloves dead? Like, do I have to recharge them?
Yeah, I think so. Well, no, wait.
How many charges do you get? How many
think-
charges do you get?
I think they would have held. I think
okay,
they would
cool.
have held charge
Thank-
while you were unconscious.
I'm just going to try and like 4 hits against this. Okay, so I'll start with my first attack. If it hits, I'll do thunder damage.
Okay.
Ooh. Never mind, Arid. Actually, no, I can't do that. I can only do 2 because I used the bonus action for it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But also,
I
Okay, so the first is-
dropping the book doesn't count as a bonus action. You can just drop.
well,
it.
I took a bonus action for a health potion.
For a potion.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. The first one is 16 to hit.
That's a hit.
And so that's Hex is dead. So that's just 1d6 and 4 plus 1. Okay, first one is 9 damage.
Nice.
Second hit is 14 to hit.
That's a hit.
Oh,
Their AC is 13. So.
8. 13 points of damage.
Nice.
And since I'm still kind of hurting, I'm gonna use the last. Never mind. That's 40 feet, so I am going to stay right here if I get knocked unconscious. Oh wait, no! I have 10. Sorry, I was looking at my old sheet, so I have 50.
Oh.
2, 5, 10. Just go back a bit.
Since you attacked it and you're mobile, it doesn't get an opportunity attack against you.
I love mobile.
Yeah.
Hey.
Loki's
Yes.
turn. Which Loki, I believe, can force this one to move.
Yes. And will do so.
How far is it? 15 feet?
It's 10.
Austin.
I think. Let me go look at the details again.
Yeah, it's 10. 10 feet.
Okay. Misha gets an opportunity attack against it because she has Forecaster.
Yay.
So
I can now see 3.
she gets a little bit of damage done to it. Not a lot, because cantrips.
How much was that?
It only deals like 5 damage to it, but. And. Let's see. It is now a group's turn. I believe there's only one left in a group, and that's this one.
The chaser.
Comes up. Goes.
No.
Misses. Monty's turn.
Woohoo! So I look at Sophie and say, thank you. Do you know what time it is?
About a minute after.
It's time to rage!
Of course. What was I thinking?
Okay, let's... Ooh!
Sorry this is running long, you guys. I should have had fewer of these. I should have trusted my CR more. But I was like, the CR always seems to run low. Now I actually made these properly, apparently.
Well done.
Okay. So that puts me at, I believe, 25 of my... And I'm gonna whoop up on this thing! Has this thing been hit? Like...
Oh yeah,
Just damage.
it's near death.
Ah, which one has this other one been hit?
They're all near death.
Ah, dang it.
Fairly
Okay.
near death, at least.
Which one's the least damaged?
The one by Rin.
Dang it, it's too far away.
This one is the most damaged, but only by like 2 hit points, so don't worry about it.
I was gonna do an avalanche assault and just like smash the crap out of it.
Smash it to pieces.
I will just do my 2 awesome great weapons master. What the hey? Let's do it reckless, because I haven't done that in a long time. So, come on, I'm going for natural 20 on the first roll. Okay.
Roll damage for that before you roll another attack.
Yeah.
This one will probably not survive it, so.
6s. 8 double is 16. 16 plus 15 is 31.
Yeah. You killed it twice.
We're that close? Alright.
It had 13 HP left. That one was.
That was 25. I have to remember. Speed. Okay. 25. 30.
If you get,
I can only go there. That is terrible.
Your sheet has a reach weapon.
I was gonna say, I will do the same thing, and I will do reckless great weapons master because why not? Okay, that's not so good. And that's okay too. Okay, so Great Weapons Master 12, so 17 to hit. I was really hoping for another crit, but that's okay. Oh, ouch. Okay, so 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 22.
Yeah, it's.
Yay! Yeah! Smack it over there. And that's it.
All right.
Yay!
Rin's turn.
It's my turn?
Yes.
Okay.
It
God.
just scatters like
Ah,
a wild spread of runes go flying everywhere.
This is why I don't read books.
okay. I'm going to run this direction. And you know, I'm gonna let Tamati have this one, and I'm going to use my what is it? It's my wooden sanctuary, and I'm gonna jump into this little shelf right here.
Okay.
Whoa.
I think I'd allow that. Mostly just because the books there are technically also made of wood pulp, and so they can count. But ordinarily that would be a little small for you. But I'd say since those are wood pulp books that I'll allow it, you can pass into them.
Okay. And then while I'm in there, I'm going to take a healing potion.
Okay.
I'm gonna laugh really hard if this is one with blast. I'm like, I'm gonna leave this one for Tamati and just bow, dead.
No,
Kills
the
me.
one with Eldritch Blast you just killed, so.
Woo.
That's another 6.
I'm glad I actually killed it because it would have had advantage on me.
Now it's the Fiend's turn.
Could have been really bad.
Hooray! Ew. Let's run down here. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 60. Can I make a bow shot from there to that guy? Do you think?
I'm not sure where you are, so
I mean,
Oh, she's right above
there?
me.
yeah,
Yeah.
no problem.
okay. Then I will do. Oh no, that's not gonna work because it's not magical. Silliness. Well then. Maybe not then.
This is the last one and it's not doing so hot, so you can probably do it.
Okay. Well, instead of going backwards, I'll try this way. And just punch it a lot. And see what I can do.
Lay the smack down.
That's a miss. That's a hit. And that's a hit. And that's a hit. So 3 hits. Hooray! Okay. So that's 9. 5.
Oh, so close.
And 5. Yeah.
Oh man. So it has 5 HP left.
Oh! Nice.
Okay, well then I'm gonna take patient defense as my bonus action.
Alright.
Thank you very much.
That is fantastic.
Which makes it Misha's turn.
Get it, Misha, get it.
Get it, get it, get it.
And Anisha's just gonna come over here and she's going to cast Magic Missile. She's gonna cast it at a higher level than she really needs to, just because she wants to be done with this nonsense.
Yes.
There goes. Oh.
Yeah, and the magical bullets shoot into it, and it just puffs out into a.
And I can still see. I'm so happy.
That will do it.
Hey! That's
Yay!
a fantastic monster. Holy crap.
Woohoo!
It's terrifying.
If there are two
Right.
left, would die.
No. Victory!
You're the best around. Now let's go to logic. Love it.
Yay!
So
Oh, man.
apparently when I designed these, I designed them more solidly than I expected to, because
Fantastic.
I was like, when I throw like challenge rating 4 monsters at you guys, I often have to throw more of them, and so
Yeah.
I was just going on that. And apparently, I actually designed these to be more properly challenge rating 4, because I ended up deleting 2 of them, and still you guys were challenged by the time those 2 were gone.
It's great.
Yeah, it felt a little more manageable challenging with the 2 gun.
And
I'm gonna pop out of here and be like, "Did we win?
yeah.
Where'd they go?"
Yeah, part of that was that Eldritch Blast, at least the way I ruled it, copying both beams in an action made that really dangerous.
Yeah, that was wicked.
That was terrifying.
And the Siege Maul copying that,
Yeah.
it was a heavy hitter, so.
Yeah. Well, I didn't
But
have anything
at
else
least
magic. Or
Was
even
it
classified
just
as-
one that did my unarmed strikes? Because that wasn't very bad.
Yeah, I think 2 of them copied your unarmed strikes
Yeah.
and stuck around for a while. And
Yeah, one got just huge. You're like, you do 4 points of damage.
That's
Yeah.
right.
I should have tried doing a stunning strike if it's paralyzed. I should have tried doing a stunning strike if it is paralyzed.
Yeah,
yeah.
I totally forgot about stunning strikes too.
I'm very happy with the way they play, though. I think
That's
that they
great.
work out really
No.
well.
Yeah.
You're fantastic.
So is that a canon or a non-canon thing?
We'll call it canon, sure.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Means you lost a few potions and stuff, but hey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not
I
me.
have 1 potion left. But I lived.
We're all alive.
I'm alive.
Down a few saving throws.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
It's like a super nice plush velvet. It's really nice. So,
And I got to use my wooden sanctuary.
yay!
Yeah.
And I got to use actual sanctuary.
Sanctuary!
If you guys want to look at what the stats for the monster are, they are in chat.
Nice.
Just a PDF that is. This is what they sent me back, and this is exactly what I sent them. Basically.
Nice!
That's awesome.
At least up to this point, they haven't made any adjustments. They might adjust it in the final book based on what the playtest results are. I have no idea.
Yeah.
But
Nice.
Goodness gracious. Get back here.
yeah, this was. I'm happy with the way the monster turned out. So
They've got ridiculous charisma.
the charisma's really high. Yeah.
Because they
Their
live
dex
in
is pretty
books.
high too.
Yeah.
You sound surprised. Awesome.
Yeah, the fact that anytime they're inside a book, like they heal 10 points per round for as long as they're inside that book,
Oh man.
that also means that anytime they dived into a book, they healed up.
Oh
So
yeah.
it's
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid books.
I'm
I'm
glad
gonna
we
use my
found the
siege ball.
psychic vulnerability, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
That was cool.
I'm gonna use my siege ball and just like bash one of the bookshelves.
Yeah. When you were like, it's like, oh, I don't know, I'm just not gonna roll for Loki. I'm like, okay. Because I know Loki can deal psychic damage, so I was like,
Yeah.
I guess.
I didn't think he was gonna be able to do anything really.
Right?
So I'm like, I'm not gonna like throw him into the fray.
But you get advantage if he dies. Come on, use it.
Just an hour to bring him back.
I just, that's tomato.
I don't even think it's an hour. I think it takes me like 10 minutes.
He's just on the bench.
Cause my familiar's special.
Yeah, I was happy with the way these play. They definitely
Yeah,
a
they
little
are
more
tough.
dangerous than I was prepared for.
Awesome. I like it.
Please hope we run into them again.
Right. Well played.
So I had forgotten that they're like use the copy spell. That's called paste, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I had forgotten that. So I was thinking cut like I just got sliced because it was slicing damage. But it's awesome. It's
Cut
way
paste.
better when you know that it's cut and paste.
Like, after a certain point, I started treating it as like, if they had already cut something. For a while, I was saying that like their multi-attack gives them 3 attacks, and for a while I was saying if they've already cut something, they can just use 3 paste. After a while, I switched that to like they can only use 2 paste, and they can just ignore the cut if they don't want to cut something new.
Interesting.
But the way it ends up playing out, just kind of a few things were sort of like, this is the way I'm rolling it at the table right now. But
Yeah. Yeah.
So do they go into more than just spell books, or can they go into any book?
they can go into any book, but spell books, they can eat spells out of them, which means that essentially Nisha is going to have to spend some time like fixing what they broke in her spell books.
Jeez.
They take stuff of the highest level present, so in her spellbook, the
Yep,
highest level.
yep.
In Elzic's spellbook, the highest level spells present were at first 9th level spells, and then 8th level spells. So the fact that you had that on you made them way more dangerous.
So there's no way. So wait, is there? So there's no way we can like read Elzic's book?
You can read it to a certain degree, but there's only so much you can get out of it because a lot of it is very specifically Elzic's shorthand and the wizard's shorthand, so it's very personal.
Because I'm kind of bummed if like some of the spells are gone, because like I said, like it technically is in the bag of holding, but I kind of just had it out.
Yeah, there's not a lot you can draw from another wizard's spellbook without like dozens upon dozens of hours of research at the very least. Like you'd have to spend a whole lot of time with it to get anything out of it.
Regardless.
So some of that's now damaged because of Sigilians getting into it, but yeah, I'm very happy with the way these play. I like the results. I think
Yeah, it's fantastic.
So how do you send the playtest? Like, how do you report that to them?
I make some notes and I email it to Ben McFarland, who is one of the people at Kobold Press who takes care of this kind of thing. If you
Cool.
guys have any specific notes that you will want me to include based on this playtest, I can include those.
Too many is too much.
Too many is too much.
How far can their paste go away from them?
Well, what do you mean?
So, like, when I was down the hall from the one, he was able to reach out and still use his paste on me, even though I wasn't right next to him.
The
Oh,
way that
60
it
feet.
works- Yeah, they have a 60-foot range from either them or the book they've most recently occupied. So technically, they actually can do some damage just from a book. So that one that was close to you, could, in theory, still have put other people back where you originally started, because it could have
Oh wow,
started it
just
off from a book
gone
that
from
had
the book
been-
that it was in.
Yeah.
Interesting. Cool. So here's another question. If I had tried, so levitate on them would have had no effect, and trying to levitate one of my friends out of their range would have had no effect as well.
Yeah. They have a pretty significant fly speed, and so they...
So what would have happened if I would have gone swimming? Would he have had no problem going in the water?
I'm not sure how I'd rule that. The fly speed, I think I might have, at least I would have ruled that it would have slowed down in the water a little bit, but I ultimately in a swim speed.
Yeah, because they're not actually paper; they're just the runes.
Yeah, they're runes. They're crazy.
Cool.
I'm not sure how I would have ruled that. I actually was giving them a fly speed slower than I originally gave them. They were actually a little faster than I was playing them as being. Because they have a fly speed of 60 feet. I think I was running them as if they had a fly speed of 40 feet.
Yeah.
And I think if I had them go into the water after you, I would have slowed it down a little bit to like 20 or 30 feet based on what I was doing, based on how it's written, probably more like 40 or 50 feet, just because it's slowed. It would be slowed by water to some degree, but it's not.
It's still pretty quick.
Yeah, like flying and swimming are not so different that it would be a real problem for them, I think.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. I'm glad I went back to heal people instead.
That occurred to me as I was like, jump in the water, jump in the water. No, heal me, heal me.
Come back.
I can come back alive in this game. My initial thought was, if everybody dies, then this technically isn't canon, because you can't just kill everyone. So it's a dream. So I either want everybody to die or everybody to live. I don't know which yet.
No in between.
Oh, yeah, no in between. One person left alive means everybody else is dead, so...
I think a lot of what ended up making them more dangerous is the amount of HP that I gave them.
Yeah, it was intense.
That each one has 97 HP.
I was keeping track of it. Holy crap, I've already hit him for 90 hit points.
Just die.
Just die.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was cool.
Like, I think that's a lot of what makes them more dangerous is the amount of HP that they have, which it's within the range that is still within challenge rating range.
Yeah, you're not expecting it, and there's 7 of them. You're like, ah!
Yeah, I don't know. I was underestimating based on their challenge rating, and I threw more at you for a little while there than I needed to be thrown.
Yeah, it's not that good. It's fun. Excited, good monsters. Tense.
Start making some notes here so that I can actually have something to turn in.
So, tomorrow night? Just kidding.
We could do something tomorrow night. I would probably.
I thought it was Wednesday all day today. Oh man, I can't wait till tomorrow night. Oh, dang it! It's Tuesday.
It's a lot of fun using like our card playtest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, you get to know your
familiar and
yeah.
One of the things that throws me about some of these monsters that are in the playtest packet this time is that they are several of the monsters included are of good alignments, and if we are going to throw them against you guys, like making a reason that you would come up against something of good alignment actually kind of makes it a little more difficult. Their challenge ratings are low. They're like challenge rating 4 or 5. But they're like dwarves that are either any good alignment or any non-evil alignment. And of course there are reasons that you guys could come up against other things that are of good alignment because, for example, if you look at like the metallic dragons, all metallic dragons are of good alignment generally. Like, of course, there are exceptions to any monster race of what alignment they might be, like where, you know, in the current Critical Role campaign, one of the cast characters, Sam Regal's character, is a goblin, and goblins are usually chaotic evil, so he's an exception to that rule. And so anytime you have a monster that lists its alignment, there are exceptions to that rule. But generally, metallic dragons are of one good alignment or another. There are still reasons you guys could come into conflict with a metallic dragon, like the fact that they are still dragons, and dragons are very they're very ego-driven. They're very they tend to be kind of narcissistic to a certain degree. Most dragons are. They're very sure of themselves. They're very, very big on, like, you know, it's like, well, this is what I think, and what I think is correct, kind of thing. And so, you know, for something like a gold dragon, they often tend to be, they protect, like, they're very territorial. They protect the things that belong to them. Like, you could still come into conflict with a good creature just because it is ultimately like, excuse me, that belongs to me.
Right.
Sure.
But in these cases, it's like dwarves, like a dwarf cleric of a certain kind that they have stats for, or a dwarf graveslayer is one of these things, which is something that is a dwarf that stands against the undead. So, like, coming up with a reason that you might come into conflict with them would be a little more like, if we're going to do this in canon, I'd have to think about it a little more.
Sure.
Figure out why you might be coming up against these things.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the things that are in this packet are a little lower challenge rating, and therefore more likely for your canon characters to come up against them. The last one was more like mid-range, and this one is more low range, like 4 to 8 challenge rating, which is, therefore there's, for the most part, there's more reason to see you guys coming up against these things. I guess a couple of them might be higher. I don't know. I'd have to look through them. But for these ones, most of these ones, I would be more inclined to throw them against your canon characters, whether it is an in-canon counter or not. Because they're all like challenge rating 4 to challenge rating, I think 7 or 8 is the highest.
Can't hear you, Sadie. Probably stop my video recordings.
Yeah.
Good.